Hey, yo, 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 what's good, y'all? We're back. What's crack-a-lackin'? Welcome back, Truth Seekers. Yo, what's good after the fat gambler? Crack-a-lackin'. Yo, yo, yo. Dude, I don't even know what the fuck the quacks are talking about. They're like crying about because everybody is like has to deal with inflation or some shit. Oh, money, money, oh, poor money, quackers. The quacks crying about money. Go fucking figure. It's a fucking, I mean, it's a slimy half. I mean, I hate to say it, you guys. He's a half fucking jip-jap Jew and he teaches fake gematria. He's like a Lion K-word show. Like, fucking fuck out here. Fucking unfucking believable. What a fucking scumbag. Fuck off with your fake ass gematria. If you were doing gematria the whole time, the inflation wouldn't even hit you that hard because you'd be gambling. You should even teach your kids how to do gambling. Quack! I mean, you guys know what I'm talking about? Unfucking believable, the fucking quack. I got an idea. You know what? You know what we need to do for the quack? We need to get the fucking quack a elusive.
What if you could trade?
We gotta get the quack a fucking elusive, magical, fucking dark web, like straight off the dark web, like a mystical, magical Jesuit gematria mystery box from the dark web and gift it to him as a gift. Unfucking believable. Hold on, I'm gonna play this, but like, see if I gotta go through the ads. Hold on. Unfucking believable. Oh shit, it's 420, you guys. It's time to fucking burn one down. Dude, what if somebody fucking ordered fucking quackery? Hold on. Look at this. Look. What if someone ordered fucking Zachary K. Hubbard like a birthday present from the dark web? Like a mystery box, you know? Or something like that. That would be a good one. Not me. I'm not saying I'm gonna order
912.
I'm not saying that I'm gonna order Zachary K. Hubbard Jesuit Gematria mystery box from the dark web or nothing like that, but somebody might be able to make up a fucking dark web Gematria Jesuit fucking mystery box for the fucking quack. I mean, I saw this video the other day and I was like, holy fuck. Yeah, man, mail him a box of mystery memes. I know. Yeah, something like that. Something along these lines. Let me see if I can show you guys what I'm talking about. This is some goofy ass shit. I saw this video the other day and I was like, damn. Isn't that dude? I saw this shit the other day and I was like, holy fuck, that's basically gematria.
And the numbers read 912811.
Dude, it's like a fucking gematria box. Look.
But it isn't making sense in any way that I'm doing. It's coming out to IAB and HAA, which made no sense to me until I looked back at the tissue paper on the inside of the box. It was happy birthday tissue paper, and my birthday is September 12th, and my daughter's birthday is August 11th. And this is where I start to genuinely get scared. But we're just trying our absolute best to keep it together. I didn't like the threats.
Oh, what if somebody sent Zachary K. Hubbard a fucking Jesuit Gematria mystery box? You know?
A lot of companies reach out to me, but I've never
also get the like big channel sales ad or whatever. Hold on.
Format and let them know Storyboy sent you. Back to the show. So something a little bit freaky happened last night, and I don't really know what to make of it. I'm not really sure if it has anything to do with that video that I dropped a few months ago about that part, but something about it really doesn't sit right with me. But before I get into what exactly happened, I need to kind of explain how I got into this situation.
You're just minding your own business, exposing gematria
a bunch of the viewers requested. I found a bunch of scary stories and I compiled them into a scary dark web style video. And the first story in that video is about dark web mystery box services. This is a service that I've been very aware of for a very long time. To be honest, I've probably watched every single mystery box opening video that's available on YouTube. And for some reason, that subject just really intrigued me. Ordering a random box off of the dark web that can literally contain anything, and it's being created by an anonymous seller, it's just such a freaky, cool experience. The craziest thing about this service is that they usually don't get shipped through FedEx. They just show up one day on your front stoop with no return label or anything. They just pop up. I don't know, it just has this allure about it that has always just made me want to order one. But to be honest, I was always too scared to because I was never sure about how to properly protect my identity on the dark web. So I never even tried. So after I dropped that video, a lot of supporters told me that I should do a mystery box unboxing video. And I really did think it over, but I came to the conclusion that I didn't really feel comfortable ordering it myself. But my friend John knows his way around the dark web, and that they could absolutely make it happen. And he even told me that he would get it shipped to his house, and then he would just drop it off at mine. So I wouldn't even have to put any of my personal information in. And this sounded good to me, especially because I'm trying to deliver you the content that you guys are asking for. So I pull the trigger on it, and John puts the order. Mind you, we put this order in over a month ago. And these people don't give you any confirmation email, any receipt.
Not me. Like, I'm not going to do this, and I'm not suggesting anybody else try to do this. But what if somebody might?
And I knew that.
What if somebody did?
This was a sketchy thing. I knew that when we purchased it, I might have just lost $50 right there, and we were never getting a box. But even if I lose the money, it will be worth it because at least the supporters know that I'm invested in getting
gematria box and it had fucking 1, 2,
and I just really came to terms with the fact that I
what if it has the whole fucking gematria alphabet on the fucking front of the box and fucking
he just sent me a picture of the box.
You're a bitch. You're a bitch.
Look what I
Your gematria is fake as fuck. Dr. Hubbard.
Cool. It definitely looked like the center.
Look at this shit. Look.
Because
They're doing
with the mystery box
gematria
stuff, you're
on
always
the
just
box.
worried that they're going to send you just some gross stuff in a gross peanut box, just gross stuff. Sometimes they just put gross liquids, animal hair, rotten meat, all that kind of stuff in the box, and they just send it and they're like, here's your mystery. And they'll just scribble Sharpie on the outside, just such low effort. So when I saw the picture, I was pretty happy with the initial appearance. Remember when I told you guys I was going to get a mystery box? I said that on live a couple weeks ago, but I just got a text from my friend John, who ordered it for us because I didn't know how to order it. He sent me a picture of it on our stupid home. We were running errands, and I got that text. I just need to show you guys we haven't seen it yet, and we're
Gematria mystery box.
We're going to grab it, box it for you guys right now. It looks pretty cool. It looks pretty colorful. We're going into the garage, so we don't have a good look at it. We're going to go to the garage and bring you guys to the house. We're going to pick it up from the stoop, bring it inside. Hey, buddy. Is somebody here? Get your squish, buddy. Show me your squish. What's that, bud? You got your squish? Okay, moment of truth. That's with me? All right, come on, let's go. Come on, buddy. Here's the moment of truth. We haven't seen it yet. I'm excited, but I'm a little bit scared, but it's fine. It's okay. It's okay, buddy. Stay. Oh, it's freaky. I don't know. It's not what I was expecting. What do you think, Apollo? Is there poison? Is there poison in it? It's all good? I don't know. It's not exactly what I was expecting. You know,
Look how evil
it's
this
a little childish, isn't it?
Look how evil this is. What if you ordered a fucking mystery box from the dark web and the fucking shit had gematria on the box? And like, it was a fucking gematria that you got it from.
Got the meat marinating gloves. Doesn't look like your traditional mystery box. If you guys have seen them, it's usually they come and they're sometimes they're just like kind of gross or janky. They like look scary. This one looks yeah, this is weird. I'm still gonna throw these on for the just because I'm ready to get in there. So let's just start from the outside. I don't want to miss any fun details. What does this say? Happy are hope you. Hope you are happy, I'm assuming. Okay. And then we got all these numbers on the top. I'm assuming this is one of those codes. That's kind of fun. It's kind of fun, right? I'm assuming it's one of the codes. Let's give me a pen and paper, please, right? I'm assuming it's like this across and probably, you'd imagine it's just like the alphabet, right? It's like, so let's look up a chart. See, the box looked well made and it had colorful letters and numbers all around the outside. And it looked like it had been wrapped in matte black tape. And as far as I could tell, it looked like it was going to be a really cool box with a lot of fun details. And I was super excited to make the video for you guys. See, John and my schedule conflicted that day, so he had to drop the box off at my house while I wasn't home. So we didn't really get to talk about it. So I just came home to it with it on the front porch, and we just grabbed the camera and started recording right away. Because, to be honest, I was so excited for it. And when I initially picked it up, it wasn't so heavy. It didn't feel like there were many items. So my first thought was they basically sent us like an empty box. But the outside looked great and really detailed, so I was just trying to stay optimistic. And now that I was close to it, and it wasn't just looking through a picture, I was actually able to get a full 360 view of the outside of it. And there were a lot of intricate details on this thing. For starters, it was covered in big, colorful letters all the way around it. And the top was covered in really colorful numbers, but they were meticulously organized, and it seemed like they were all parallel to one another. And when I got to fully spin the box and see what all the letters read around the base of it, it just said, "Hope you are happy." And initially I thought, well, that's pretty sweet, Sender. A nice kind message to start this unboxing. Not the type of start I was expecting, but maybe it's something to throw us on. And then it's going to get creepier once we open it. And the next thing I do is turn my attention to the numbers that are on top of the box. And I want to note that the lettering that was all over this thing looked like your basic Michael's decorative lettering, which sounds kind of silly, but in a way it did make it a little bit creepy. Because I just imagine that there's somebody that does dark web mystery boxes, and he shops at the same craft stores that we do. That almost makes it more uncomfortable than if the letters were like serious, scary looking lettering. It makes it freakier because this type of person could just be around any of us at any time. And there was something about this box that almost made it look like a little kid's arts and crafts project. But either way, I just start.
What if somebody sent Zachary K. Hubbard a box
to see if I
full of
still
gematria?
have it.
Like,
But I
fuck
can't
out.
really tell what they're about. There were 22 numbers total, I'm pretty sure. So that ruled out if it was a phone number or an address. It's too long. And I'm pretty sure bank accounts have 12 numbers.
There's only
and credit
22
cards have
letters in the
17, so
Hebrew
it could be
alphabet
either
of
of those.
gematria. The
So then my
gematria
head
alphabet,
changes
there's only
direction into
22
it must be
letters.
some type of code.
Zachary K.
So I
Hubbard
start to try
from
to decode it with the most basic tactic. I'm just trying to line up the numbers with what letters they represent. So I start to go from right to left, each row at a time, but the letters that they're representing don't really make any sense. It's literally random letters. So I start to think it's a word jumble, and then I get kind of annoyed because I'm not trying to solve a word jumble right now. I'm trying to get spooked by mystery box. To be honest, I didn't want to spend the next 2 hours trying to decode this number riddle. I wanted to go work on the next story for you guys and just finish up this unboxing, but I thought I might as well give it a couple more tries, just in case it said something super creepy that I knew you guys would enjoy. So I try to just go number by number, just from left to right. I'm not trying to do 2 different rows. I'm just going from left to right because the numbers kind of align like this. There is a clear direction from left to right. You'll see it. And the first letter must have been I because the first number was 9, which is the 9th letter in the alphabet. And the next number was 2, which could be B. But the third number was 3, so that would come out to C. So you would get IBC. And no word starts with BC. So then I go, okay, what's the 23rd number in the alphabet? The 23rd number in the alphabet is W. So I tried to move forward with that. So I.
So wait, let me get this
and
straight.
the 4th number is 9. So
Even
it
when
must be
you
I
order
again.
a
But the next 4
fucking
numbers were
like
1,
a
2, 1, 2,
satanic
which
death
could
cult
be
mystery box from the dark web,
or it could be
it has gematria.
because it's the 12th
Alrighty.
number. And I came to the conclusion
Someone should order one for Zachary K. Hubbard, you know? Just like this one.
That starts to make sense to me.
They should send Zachary K. Hubbard a box like this in the mail.
I appreciate
You know, somebody, not you. I mean, I'm not saying you guys should do this, but somebody might. We're warning you, Quack. We're warning you, Zachary K. Hubbard. Somebody could possibly send you a fucking gematria box in the mail.
So they give me the address. There's obviously only
Mail your bitch ass box.
But he said that they do that sometimes. You know, they say that with the number service too. That you just kind of get the address and somebody comes overnight. Some people caught it on their security camera footage. But with this stuff, they probably don't want to. Apparently, it was just dropped at his house, and then he dropped it at our house. It was a little sketchy.
Look how diabolical this actually is.
They said they wanted us to do it.
Fuck out.
Let's just start 9. 9 is I.
Dude, what if you got a
9 is
fucking...
I. 3.
What if someone
2,
ordered you a mystery box of fucking gematria
3 is
box
C.
from the dark web? You're a bitch.
1 is A.
What if it had codes about baby Ruby on the box?
Yeah,
What if the evil
but the numbers match with the letters. This is the first thing that came to mind.
Jesuit gematria box from the dark web had some fucking
Completely.
something for you to, like, what if they gave you a bottle? What if it gave you an extra bottle to feed the baby? You're a fucking bitch.
It's 22.
Okay.
So it's definitely a phone number.
No.
I don't think it would be a credit card. You know, credit card is like 17, right? But a bank account. Yeah, I don't think it could be credit card.
Really a big ass fucking Idaho ad? Fuck out of here. I'm fucking big ass fucking Idaho ad. Really? It's fucking these, all these fucking kind of ads? Where's the fuck is that rat fucking, where the fuck are all the stupid fake gematria cult fucking rat motherfuckers?
Three, 111. It's 4-1, so it'd be AAA. ICAAA, and then B I B B. That's looking like nothing to me so far. So I don't think that is it. Maybe instead of like this, instead of like going robot, maybe it goes 9, 2, 3, 9. Let's try that, I guess. So 9 is still I. And then 2 is B. And then 3 is C. That's not making too much sense already. How is not one of those jumbles? Yeah, I'm gonna keep, because this one definitely is
Maybe we should do all of the letters and then maybe it is a word jumble.
Let's do a few more. Because they could also be, like, say it was like 13 or say it was 23.
Somebody might say hey, Hubbard, a
Like
fucking
9 is
gematria.
actually odd because 9 is not. If you do 92, there's not 92 letters in the alphabet. So 9 is definitely, like the high numbers are definitely. Just
No, what's up, Miles?
9 is definitely I. That's what is it, 23. So let's try this.
Dude,
9.
can you imagine that you order a fucking mystery box from the dark web and the shit has gematria on it? It's like
23 is dark.
highly
And the
personalized,
next one is 9.
but it
Again,
doesn't
so that's I.
insinuate Jesuit. It just insinuates gematria. You know what I mean?
I'm trying.
To find out what all of these numbers and letters would be and then like do a word puzzle. Do you think this is a word puzzle?
Well, by this, I feel like there's not, like, look, this is, if it was all a word puzzle, just based on these first, like, 10, there's 3 B's and 4 A's, and 2 I's and a C.
exactly correct.
Yeah, like, what could that be? Ciabatta bread? Like, I don't know, you know? Unless this is ciabatta bread, I don't know.
Are you ordering fake gematria online? Are you ordering fake gematria boxes online? Boxes full of fake gematria and 4 ciphers in English? And you order some box from the dark web and you just find 1 fucking cipher.
And then we have.
You need to go to fucking GEMATRIAHOLICS Anonymous live. I mean, you're probably a fucking gematria box.
What is that?
Fuck.
I mean, it kind of makes sense.
Notice how there's no like clue that it's Jesuits doing the gematria. It's just a random box full of gematria from the black web, from the dark web.
I don't think it's just straight across because just
You're
4 A's.
gematria, you're fine.
We could try Roman numerals after. Yeah, I mean, well, this already doesn't make sense for Roman numerals either. So, but this right now, so what would 1212 be? It would be ABAB, or it could be LL. Okay, that works. That works because that comes out to I will.
Okay.
It makes sense, right? I will makes much more sense than IWI. ABAB, right? Okay. So maybe it is 1212. And I could be so wrong. We might just take a completely different direction in a second. There's been a ton of new people on the channel, a ton of new people subscribing. If you're loving the stories, please don't forget to hit subscribe and hit the notification bell.
That's right.
It seems as if
Like, share, and subscribe.
the people that are viewing the videos are not subscribed. Let's change that. And of course, hit like
Stay
and
fucking
comment.
lit.
Let me know what you
Don't
want
be
to
a
see me do
slut.
next. And make sure you like this video because it helps the channel. Enjoy the show. The next 6 numbers were 141520. which would come up to a bunch of different options, but I'm going to save you. I think you get what this process is like, so I'm going to speed it up for you. That bunch of numbers came out to
Yeah, I'm just making this goofy-ass video my stream because it's about Gematria Box. Everybody loves Gematria Box.
Numerical riddle,
you know?
top of the box came out to I will not stop. And see, now we're getting what you're expecting from the mystery box. Freaky encoded messages that make your skin.
Yo, what's up,
So
Badger?
far, we have hope you're happy and I will not stop.
You guys try to join the stream while I put this away or whatever.
This is what I work. And I felt like whoever made
Put my
this box was
tablet back on my
really good
table.
but now this next one is going to be A. It could be A.
Dude, what the fuck do you guys think's going on with this? Look at this. Look, I ordered a fucking mystery box from the dark web. And we got a boatload of fucking Gematria. Look.
Happy.
Hey, what's up, Badger? What's up, Mighty Buffoon? What's up, Miles? Go. What's up, the Jesuits are coming. Run!
Should we try a different direction?
I'm
happy with my will. So.
Yeah.
And then 14 would be 1-4 would be 18. So that's an option. So it's A, B,
or what's the 14?
Or 14. And so it could be either A, B, but an A, B is like that could be something I will absolutely put dead animals in this box.
What do you guys think that Quack's
and
did
then we have
in this fucking
so that can be either A.
Nice, Badger. What do you guys think the Jesuit Quack's hid in this fucking Gematria box? Look at this thing. Look, it has Gematria all over the fucking top.
And then 14
Over the top Gematria box.
It would be A, B, A, E. Unless there's a word.
Look, they're trying to decode the Gematria on the fucking mystery box from the dark web. Unfucking
I think because we already have I will, this is. I don't think it's a joke.
Okay. Well, if that's the case, then I feel like N O makes more sense. 15. And then this one could either be 2 or 20. 2, 0, or 20.
Look, he's doing Gematria, you guys.
So this is definitely 20. T.
Okay, so I will not.
Oh, I will not.
Oh my God, the fucking Jesuits are fucking coming, you guys.
So
I'm
this
fucking
is
scared.
Yeah.
Because
Oh
I'm
my
trying
God,
to
we're
towards
doing
the bottom
Gematria.
half. So we got 1, 9, or 19. 2, 0.
Look how evil this is. Like, you guys won't even really get a good grasp of how evil
15,
this
16,
actual Jesuit Gematria Hubbard, fucking L. Ron Hubbard Scientology Gematria box really is until he actually starts opening and decoding the entire fucking box. Full of fucking Hubbard. It's like one A, B, C, 1, 2, 3 Gematria on the box.
Paulo, come here. It's nobody.
This is just a little example. This is just a little example, a little taste. If you what you could do with fake Gematria. Everybody might send, dude, not that they should. Please don't do this. Please don't send Zachary K. Hubbard a fucking anti-Jesuit Gematria mystery box from the dark web. Oh, poor Quackery. Look, the Quack fucking picked up a fucking extra box in the mail. Oh, I wonder where it came from.
So we slowly start cutting
Probably
this
from the
Jesuits. The inside. And I didn't want to go fast because I didn't want to miss any cool, creepy details. So we just started to peel it open really slowly and start inspecting both flaps on the inside. They had a to and from section on those flaps on the inside of the box, which was pretty interesting because it didn't have a packaging slip.
Yeah, exactly, Miles. Yeah, exactly, Badger. This is where Zachary K. Hubbard gets all his pet toys from.
When I saw this,
He's like, yeah, that's where I just get fucking my pet toys.
Everyone that you've ever loved.
I'm
and the front
quackery.
section
Feed
read,
them to the
from the
squirrels.
man that's going to take it all away.
Dude,
So
what if the
what it
fucking
said
quack
isn't
got
what
a
really bothered
fucking
me.
dead
It was the fact
gematria
that each
mystery
line
box
was
and it was
written
like
in
a
different
dead
colors, almost as if
squirrel
the
and like a
lines were
frying pan
organized.
and like a
But
bunch
it
of
only gave me
fucking
a little twinge of
olive
concern
oil and
because
like a
everything
little
else about the
garlic.
box was
Like, fuck,
all
like,
the way
fuck
up to
out
this
here.
point that seemed to
Like
be
little
overall
Jesuit
flavor
bow.
of this box.
You get a
So
little
it wasn't
Jesuit
on brand,
bow,
but I'm
and
not
there's like a
gonna
fucking
continue this. And
taxidermy
the threats that
squirrel.
were written
And there's like a
are
little
really
half
bad,
a pack of
because we didn't
bacon.
get this box
I mean,
sent to
fuck, like,
us. So
fuck
these
you.
threats are actually directed towards John. And I'm actually going to show all of this to John once we're finished immediately. But John wasn't scared anyway, because he just said that these boxes are just for thrill seekers, and he doesn't really care what's in it anyway. And I couldn't tell if I was just a little bit nervous for the video and the unboxing, or if I really did have a bad feeling about these clues. But I just wanted to keep it moving because I just wanted to get past those little petty written
Really,
threats.
Dad?
I just wanted to open the box and see
How
what's on
dare
the
you?
inside. Have you guys seen what's
You're
on the
in
inside? Whatever was in the box, once we opened it all the way, was
Like a
covered
fucking
by just
Jesuit
happy birthday tissue paper. So we couldn't see anything that was really in there
Yo,
yet.
Dad,
It was
bro,
worth inspecting.
what the fuck is
Because
that? You
everything
really
had
did?
very
You're in
intentional
capitulation with
and there were actually
You're making
more
a
numbers
side
on the
deal with the
inside of the
fucking
flaps that we couldn't see until it was
Jesuit
completely
H.
open. And the numbers
You're
read
201.
912811. So I immediately just started decoding it the same way that I decoded the numbers on the outside of the box. But it isn't making sense in any way that I'm doing. It's coming out to IAB and HAA.
Dude, I couldn't help it. I had to make this GEMATRIAHOLIcs
It
Anonymous.
was happy birthday tissue paper. And my birthday
I mean, I'm actually serious, but like, it's
August
funny,
11th.
but like,
And this is where I start to genuinely get scared. But we're just trying our absolute best to keep it together. I didn't like the threats on the outside at all. But these boxes are meant to freak you out. But it got different when I saw our birthdays on. And the first thing that came to my head is John pranking me? But there's no reason that John would prank me. For starters, he isn't even here.
You did
And
it
he
on
doesn't
purpose.
really seem like the pranking type
you
in
were
general.
trying,
The only
it was like a
conclusion that I could
prank
come
on
to
the
was
quacks.
maybe
You
he
fucking
made
were
it
trying to
because
spite
he
the
had felt
quack.
bad that we had spent so much money on it. And his order didn't work. Like he said he would
Dude,
take care
that
of
was
it,
probably one of Doy Boomerang's cousins. That was probably your cousin.
And he would just want us to get it and
It was
open
probably
and
Doy
he genuinely
Boomerang's
stared
one of
us
her
in the
cousins.
eyes, and after he would say that he made it. These were just the things that my brain was jumping to, the conclusions that I
It
was
was
jumping
probably
to.
Zachary K. Hubbard's wife's sister's
that I'm seeing.
friend or
I
other
sat
sister.
right there and call him, but for some reason I just
mean,
kept
you
going.
know-
I'm gonna cut it. It's already kind of peeling open. That wasn't a great job, but
Look, we're unboxing the fucking gematria box. We're opening up a fucking box full of gematria from the
I'm gonna
dark
go slow. I'm gonna go super slow because I don't want to miss any details for you guys. So I had open this. Just cut this really quick.
It's like an unboxing video
Okay.
on the street.
So right away,
It's a fucking
right away we're seeing happy
gematria,
birthday.
it's a fucking Jesuit gematria box. It's the main
Don't
primary
love it, but
fucking
we have,
order.
okay. So it didn't come
original
with packaging,
fucking
so that's what
cipher
it does
of
come with
gematria.
it. Two says, to everyone you have ever loved.
Who's ever loved you?
Oh, I can't read. I can't read. To everyone who has ever loved you.
Miles, you probably so fun.
Told you I'm a little dyslexic. From the man that's gonna take it all away. They went a little too hard with the bit, dude. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that it's.
I don't know, everything has to be so colored.
Yeah, I mean it's on brand, I guess.
Yeah.
I definitely don't like that though. The color coded of it.
Well, I can't.
I don't know. I just don't. You know the thing I'm talking about. I just don't
Dude,
like.
look how ghetto this
I don't like
box is that they got.
But it's okay. I mean, at least he's. I'm happy he's doing it. I'm happy
They're
he's doing
doing
it.
gematria on your birthday.
I don't know.
They're doing gematria on your like. They're like giving you the fucking ordinal fucking gematria, and then they're doing gematria on your birthday.
Keep moving.
And then what they do even worse than that, it's even more
Everyone
diabolical.
who's ever loved you, huh? Thanks
You
for
got a fucking box. You got a Jesuit,
anybody who's ever loved you.
Zachary K. Hubbard, L. Ron Hubbard, Scientology gematria box from the dark
Okay,
web.
be more
I mean,
numbers.
what do you fucking think is in the box?
More numbers on the
What the
inside.
fuck
than
did
we
you
have.
think was
Maybe
gonna be
the
in the
end of
box?
sentence, maybe it's the end if I will not stop. I'm not super excited on what's to pull this away. There's something like a little. And it's kind of.
Dude, it's basically a toy that Zachary K. Hubbard had baby Ruby playing with in one of his recent streams within the last month. I swear to God, Zachary K. Hubbard had his baby playing with the exact fucking toy that's in this fucking fake Gematria box in one of his fucking last streams from the last couple of weeks. He was on there doing like this bitching and showing and throwing. He had the baby. He's like, yeah, I'm Zachary K. Hubbard with the baby. And the baby literally had what's under this fucking wrap. Gematria box wrap, right?
Which is
That's
a
H.
That's
what the baby fucking had.
HAA. That doesn't really make sense. Oh.
AKA. Wow.
Oh, I don't like that. That's your birthday.
Dude, the quack literally had the baby with one of these dolphins, and it's fucking recently in his streams. It was the actual quack baby with this actual fucking doll from this fucking actual Gematria box from the dark web. I mean, think about that. Think about that.
He wasn't supposed to. I don't like Cheryl.
Yeah.
Or should we just it doesn't work?
Do you want to keep going, Carol, or
Well, I mean, I don't love.
birthday and our birthdays?
First off, this didn't get to me the wrong way already. This I don't like at all. Do you think it was him? You think he was doing it? Because you remember that didn't have
Quack fucking made the boxes.
It wasn't his man. Do you think he just did
Zachary K.
it?
Hubbard made
So
up
we have
the
something
big
to
Gematria box as a hoax.
Either he did that or he put in information that he wasn't supposed to because.
Yeah, but I saw him do it. I was there. Like he just put it like in his address, and it's just like a crypto exchange that just sent the dude money, and it was just supposed to show up. Should we just get this real quick?
I don't know, it's really creepy.
It's really bad. I don't know. It's probably bad. I feel like if we pull the tissue paper up, everything would not be as freaky.
You think it's a Gematria hoax? I mean, hold on.
Names going on.
Hold on. What do you guys? What the fuck do you guys think this shit actually is? Hold on, I gotta block the commercials. Really 1 minute full of fucking commercials? God damn. Oh yeah, fuck all these commercials. Fuck off, fuck out of here. Right there, skipped it.
There's just a couple random items. And they just seem like random, harmless, everyday items. There was nothing about these items that were very special. And they weren't even presented in a cool way. They were just kind of tossed in. And the first most obvious thing that I noticed is the big squish glow. It's big and purple and it's right at the top. It was one of those squishy stuffed animals that you get at CVS or Walmart, but it was actually purple because it was a Pokemon. It was actually a Gengar. And see, that gave me a little twinge of anxiety because of a story that I've told in the past here. It's actually the 5th oldest video on my channel. It's about strangers. So go watch that to understand the context of what a Gengar means to me. But it's just a stuffed animal, so I put it off to the side and I just move on to the next item. And the next item was a red bag of M&Ms. And it was like a red bag with a special cookie dough variety of M&Ms or something. I've never tried this kind of bag before, and the bag was completely sealed, so I didn't think about inspecting the inside of it. I did a little bit, opened and then sealed, but it looked like it was the original packaging, so I just put them off to the side as well. And the inside of the box hadn't been nearly as exciting as the outside of the box yet, until I picked up the third item. It's going to initially sound as boring as the other 2 items, but when I picked it up, I started to get a very bad feeling. The third item was a bottle of Myers hand soap. And I know what you're thinking, who cares about
Bottle
hand
of
soap?
Miles
But this is the
hand soap.
exact hand soap that we use in our house. It's our favorite hand soap, and it's the only one that we get. And this could be absolutely a coincidence, but we had just talked about how we needed to
Just
pick up
kidding.
more
Don't
soap
send
just the other
fucking
day.
Zach.
You
I'm just kidding, Miles. Please don't send Zachary K.
Lining up. Really started to- We talked about how weird that was for just a second, but we were both to the point where we just wanted to get this video moved on to the next item. So, okay, go ahead. Let's just- So I'm not nearly as nervous now. So we got a squish hollow.
Wasn't that the
Is it getting
toy that baby
I don't
Ruby
love
and
that either,
Zachary
but
K.
like-
Hubbard supposedly fucking had?
Yeah, I watched that.
He's like, she loves
We should just do hollow out there. Yeah. I'll enjoy that.
Dude, Zachary K. Hubbard always
Okay.
gets his baby
I guess it's
fucking
this
toys
story.
from fucking mystery boxes
This is
on
fine.
the dark web. I mean, you guys didn't know that?
Uh,
Zachary K. Hubbard always gets his gematria from the dark. There it goes.
it has to be a bit. Well, he's in the house.
So maybe he didn't actually get approved for the box. I'm not sure how the process works, but maybe he felt bad.
No, it's just weird. I mean, like, he was at the house, so he could know. This is, yeah, but how would he, like, we were just saying we need to pick this up. This is weird. These, like, this bugged me a lot, and these are, like, whatever, but I don't like this. These are, this is literally the hand soap that we use, like, in our house. It just keeps going. It's just so. The long silver flashlight. I feel like flashlights are a very common item in the mystery box unboxings that I've watched. So this item didn't really bother me. It was creepy about receiving a flashlight in general because it can infer so many things. It can infer that you're going to need it soon, or somebody can use this to do something bad and creepy. It's just an easy, creepy item. And it didn't bother me one bit until I playfully tried to turn it on. And this didn't work. Nothing happened, and it immediately flashed me back to being in my old apartment with Joe, just feeling so defeated when the flashlight on my counter didn't work. It bothered me this time. This time it felt like a slap in the face. It almost felt like an attack. So I shook the flashlight and I could tell that there's batteries in the flashlight for sure. So I unscrewed the back and I slowly let them fall out. And the batteries are flipped backwards, just like at the old apartment. And now I was just getting a bad feeling about this box in general. And this made me panic. So now every bad scenario just starts flooding my mind. Did I make a mistake ordering this thing? Did these people really find me? Or is this whole thing just a weird little coincidence? Like, this mystery box is completely unrelated to that. And how this box seller want to do this? There were no other items. The bottom of the box was just covered in that same happy birthday tissue paper that was covered in the top. And now that I've seen all the items, I was just trying to look at the box as a whole, just trying to see any connection between each item. And I'm just trying to see if there could be any connection between the person who sent this and the people in LA. But it just doesn't make sense. Like, we didn't even put any of our information in when this box was ordered. It was all John's. There's no way they would even know that this box was coming to us. So how would they know? If it wasn't the people from LA, then the sender maybe could have seen one of my videos. But how would they know that I ordered it? John ordered it, and he used all of his info. I watched it. And the connections that I'm making in my head logically felt stupid because of what I knew about how John ordered it. Like, this box was made for John, and we just made it for YouTube. So my silly little head making these paranoid connections makes no sense. Flashlight.
Oh, they glitched it out. They fucking did a fucking fucking Jesus Christ.
This is such a, this is just such a obvious thing to put in this. You know, I kind of appreciate how this guy did it. I don't know how much everybody's gonna love it because, you know, you're kind of expecting it to be freakier. Like the riddle's cool. Part of me thinks John did this.
Yeah. So it has like a happy birthday theme or something, a birthday, which
That is weird.
Yeah, sure,
That's what makes me think John
That's
did it.
kind of the point.
Because it's like, I mean,
Like, you bought
there's
some
definitely
fake
stuff.
ass
There's definitely.
gematria from the dark web, and like hiding the baby. It's like the Jesuits are coming or whatever.
Are they focusing?
it just did, yeah.
The Jesuits are coming in. Oh my God, they're doing gematria. Don't you see the
It
fucking
has to be.
box that we buy the baby
Because this is like
shit
too
from
related.
the dark web? I mean,
Like, we
come on,
just.
people. See where I buy all my baby toys from off the dark web?
The Gengar thing too, with the stranger video.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. It's it has to be because the batteries are flipped in this thing.
Do you want to call him? Do you want to like end this now? Call him?
I mean, we did tell everybody that we were going to do this. So I just want to finish finish it for them, you know. And that thought kind of calmed me down, and I kind of came to the conclusion that this must all be a coincidence. And I truthfully wasn't as worried anymore until I flipped the batteries in the flashlight. And I just turned the flashlight on playfully, pointing down towards the box. And I was just randomly pointing the flashlight towards the bottom of the box. So when I turned it on, I looked and it kind of went through the tissue paper, and I noticed something under. There was something else at the bottom of this box, under this tissue paper. But all I could see was a little emblem through the tissue paper. It looked like a little tree, and all of the adrenaline just started flooding back in. I recognized that symbol, and I didn't want to pick up that tissue paper, but I knew I had to. So I slowly picked up the tissue paper and pulled it away. And I wasn't sure what I was looking at first. It was just like a collage of pictures. And the pictures were super dark and a little bit blurred, and I couldn't see what they were at first because they were all just flipped in different directions. But when I tilted my head to look at the nearest one, I realized who was in the picture. It was my girlfriend cooking in our kitchen, and the picture was taken through our back windows. And my adrenaline immediately turned to anger. Every protective fiber of my being was on fire, and I've never felt that before. I've never seen something that triggered me like that. So I started inspecting the other photos in there, and they're all pictures of us. They're all just pictures of us taken from outside of our house, doing random stuff through our windows. I'm sure he's just gonna be laughing, like when we call him, like, oh, gotcha. You know, like, There's something else under here. Okay. I don't love the flip batteries thing, but let's see. Yeah, I don't like this at all. This is not fun. This isn't what I thought this was going to be fun, like spooky. This is.
Those pictures.
What is that? It's weird. This isn't fun. We should probably call him, right?
Yeah. There's another thing too. That's really creepy.
No, I don't like this at all.
Is that us walking the dog?
Oh. If this is you making dinner, this is literally this week. This is me washing dishes.
It's you in the room.
They literally took this from our porch. They took this from our porch. Like literally through the window.
It has to be John.
It has
I
to.
have to believe it's John, so I don't start freaking out. So you're gonna have to call him.
We should have to talk to him about this. This isn't. I'm here for it.
A fucking dark web
This isn't.
from an
This isn't fun.
unauthorized third party.
This is like. This is almost like he put too much effort into this. This is freaky. This is literally us walking. That was literally last week.
Like
This person was following us on our walk. And my mind is just racing in a million different directions. And I start to look at all of the other items differently. Now that I know that this person is honed in on us, I know that there has to be something else to these items. Like the hand soap seems like a given. They just heard us say it. They heard us say it, and they just gifted it to us, so we know that they were listening, just like with the happening. And the flashlight, they just did the exact same thing. They just flipped the batteries to let me know that they were back. But what about these other two items? A Pokemon Switch? Like, this guy that dude from the district from 4 years ago, this guy even out of jail, he's even still alive. But then our dog loves these things. He doesn't like toys or balls. He just likes to hold squishmallows in his mouth. He just holds them in his mouth when he has big feelings and he just slowly chews them. Was this thing in here as a gift to my dog? Like, why would they even do that? Just to let us know that they know what our dog likes? Our dog might like squishmallows, but he definitely doesn't like strangers. And no squishmallow is saving me from an angry 100-pound dog. So I'm just moving this squishmallow around in my hand just to scratch. But then I feel something inside of it. I barely felt it, but it felt like something hard while I was rotating. So I started
Why did they send us a box with like a bunch of fuck
and
that
right on the
shit?
stuffed
And
animals
then it
spine,
had
there's
like even a
you
fucking
wouldn't
big
notice it if you were
ruby
just
ring
listening.
with
You
14
really have to look
scratches
close to
in
see
the
the
ring.
incision. So I
Like
carefully
for
reach
me,
my
it's like
fingers
a
inside of
stripe.
it and I feel what's on the inside. And it just feels like a hard piece of wood or something. So I just slowly pull it out and I realize almost immediately that it's a big dog treat. shoved inside my dog's favorite kind of toy. But when I flip this treat around, it has 5 pills stuck to the treat, as if these things are glued on. There's just 5 circular white pills attached to this big treat, and now it starts to make sense. So this, we just talked about. That's very similar to something I literally just talked about. But then what's up with these? Now I'm looking at this all. I'm gonna have gloves on.
Like, what the fuck is this? You got a gematria box?
There's something in there.
You got a box? What if fucking Zachary K. Hubbard sent you a laptop? I mean, think about that. That would be some
You can't even see it.
shit. This is just as bad as if you fucking won a laptop
Those are
from
a piece of
fucking
wood.
gematria and Zachary K. Hubbard sends you like a fucking whack fucking laptop or some shit.
This is literally a dog treat. What is it? Like, they're like stuck to the back.
Oh,
Oh, now I don't like it. I thought that that's literally like Paula's favorite toy. Is these. So, and this was like hidden in there with these.
he would
Yeah,
have just knocked
I gave
on
this to him.
twice. Just
He
threw
would
the
have felt
fucking
like
dog a bone.
I almost didn't notice this. I almost
He just
just
sold,
like
he
tossed this
sold
on
the
the
gematria
because
straight
I was
to the
like, what
dog
is this?
from
This
the
is just
box.
stupid.
Yeah, gematria box from
Yeah,
the dark
but
web. The dog would have fucking died. I mean, they're trying to kill the dog. Don't you get it?
Noticing the treat inside. But the dog would know there was a treat in there. And he would have
Yeah,
gotten
they
to
were
that
trying
treat
to kill
eventually
his
and
dog.
would have eaten these pills while he was eating the treat. And they
Even
put this many
fucking
pills on there
Zachary
to
K.
make sure
Hubbard's
either
baby
the dog
Ruby
didn't
loves
make
that
it
dog.
or he was at least incoherent for the night.
Even baby
Whoever
Ruby
said
loves
this
that
realized
dog.
that the dog was an issue and
Look,
he tried
man,
to drug it. So then I turned my attention
what if
back
somebody
to
from the
meds,
dark web
because it's
accidentally sent Zachary K.
in
Hubbard
a
a
bag of
Jesuit
candy
gematria box,
in this bag
and you're a
in the
bitch?
restaurant. The M&M guy that's on the front of the package has a weird hairstyle. It looks like somebody put a swipe of peanut butter on his head, and it looks a little bit out of place. It doesn't look like it matches the flavor that's on the package. So I take a better look at the flavor label, and it looks like it's glued on. It looks like it's on there covering something else. And if you didn't look really close, you definitely wouldn't notice it. And I managed to peel this thing off, and it says peanut butter on it. Whoever this was tried to poison my dog and my girlfriend. My girlfriend's allergic.
Dude, they tried to
Do you see
poison
that?
lady, baby Ruby, and the fucking dog.
This is weird. Because look at that. And this,
His hair.
yeah. Look at this.
Oh my gosh.
That is so. And I swear, if we didn't see that note, I wouldn't have thought twice about this. I wouldn't have thought twice about this thing. Imagine doing this.
How would they know?
How would they know? How do you know that you're allergic to this? Did they purposely put this in a medical bag?
How did they know? How did they know that
Just like
lady from Zachary K. Hubbard's fake gematria was allergic to fucking armadillo dog? I mean, fuck out. What if there was like an armadillo dog in there? And it was for Zach?
So this man went and got a not so common M&M flavor. That bag wasn't yellow like the common yellow peanut M&M bags, and tried to hide that they contained
Whatever
peanuts.
type
Everyone
of
knows
like
that the
other
peanut
cultural
M&M bags are
food,
white,
like
but I had
K-words of
no idea that the
Myanmarese.
peanut butter
You know what I
M&Ms
mean?
were
They
white.
put it in
So
the
he
box.
covered the
They
small
put like
ones
whatever
on the bottom of the
poisons,
bag with
sweet
another
lady
cookie
Joy
logo to
Boomerette
try to
in the
trick us
fucking
into
from
eating it.
Myanmar.
And the one thing that
Whatever
doesn't make
K-word,
sense is
some
that I don't
fucking
know
rat
why
lady
he
bitch
would
from
think that we
fucking
would eat
Myanmar.
anything that
They
came
put
off
it
the
in the
dark web
box.
or random
Think
mystery.
about that.
Or maybe they were just trying to let us know that they knew about her allergy. This wasn't just a fun
They
mystery
knew
box.
about her
His box was
gematria
filled with
squirrel
threats.
allergy.
His box wasn't even
What if they had a fucking taxidermy squirrel?
known that it was coming to us. Like, how is this box so personalized? I was so consumed with the items and the photos that I completely forgot about the first thing that drew my attention when I turned the flashlight on. The first thing I noticed was that little tree. So I open it up and it reads,
It's a house.
oh, I don't like that at all.
It's a tree.
Yeah. It has to be. This has to be a bit. Dear Mr. Anonymous, I see that you can't follow rules. Do you even know the rules? Do you know the penalty for following them? You will. Rule number 1, one orders box for oneself. Rule number 2, one does not hide identity upon purchase. 2 simple rules not worth breaking. This could have been fun for the both of us. Now it'll only be fun for me. I will show you that you are not above the rules. Your friend speaks too highly of himself. He's helpless like an infant, as are you. You really thought I wouldn't know the box was for you? You thought we couldn't find you? Your ignorance is insulting, Doug. I mean, Mr. Anonymous. P.S. Sleep well.
Yeah, no shit. What's up, you guys? Unfucking believable. Nobody has anything to say about that? Aren't you guys curious about that? I think that's curious. It's like the same fake gematria. I mean, really? 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 It's just the same fake gematria. Wow. I'm live. I mean, it's unfucking believable. Yeah, it's a pretty good analogy. It's goofy, it's though, because it's like, how did they have the gematria code? How come the person from that was doxing from the fucking dark web was doing the gematria? Like, unfucking believable, unfucking believable. What a fucking joke. Wouldn't that be goofy as fuck if Quackery was like received a fucking anonymous box of full of gematria from the dark web, and it was like his whole entire fucking compiled conspiracy theory about the Jesuits, and it like led him to like a dungeon or some shit, and then they just catch his bitch ass. Unfucking believable. He's gonna like solve the puzzle of the Jesuits, and then they just catch his bitch ass. Want to hear some other funny audio? Hold on. You guys can laugh all you want, but you need to respect rituals. They're very important. They help us realize who we really are. You guys can laugh all you want, but we need to respect rituals because they help us realize who we really are. They help us realize who we really are. You can laugh all you want, but you need to learn to respect rituals. They help us all realize who we really are. You guys can laugh all you want, but you need to respect rituals. They're very important. They help us realize who we really are. Unfucking believe. Fuck out of here. You're fucking doing dairy gematria? Like, fuck you. You're back in dairy doing gematria. You're a fucking penny fucking wise chicken shack and shuffler. Fucking suck a duck. Fucking fake Jesuit gambling hustler. And you're fucking trying to fucking snatch the fucking kids. Like, to teach the kids gematria. You teach kids gematria underground. You're a bitch, motherfucker. You're like Pennywise gematria. You're like a penny pinching gematria crab. You are a crab. You're a cancer. And you're a bitch. You're a penny pinching fucking. You're Pennywise. Go suck a bag of dicks. I mean, with a baby. The wicked disappear, you think that Epstein's still around. I'm an underground rapper, watch me float up to the top. See that red balloon, that's the sign you getting pop. I live in your mind, call that plenty for your thoughts. Got a body count higher than an OnlyFans dot. Dude, I would kick the quack 56 times in the face. Asking where his Broby at, he floating like the boat he had. Roll me up another bitch, I'm smoking on that Georgie pack. One wrong move, you'll be floating in the septic. Headless, no remorse, I'll take you up the senses. Nothing weighs heavy on my chest, but a necklace. I run up on bill like I'm late on the electric. Like I'm foster parent, got your kids in my custody. I do it cause I'm hungry, cause this shit is fun to me. You can never fuck with me, I am what they wanna be. 2016, had a clown trim because of me. No matter how far you try to run, I'm still behind. I stay living in the tunnels of your mind. I be doing stand up while you can't stand up. Hunting down kids turn to a manhunt. Back in dairy for the summer. Straight that boy into the gutter. Took a brother from another. Took a son from another. Because you're doing gematria. Gematria is no longer Hebrew. Come learn gematria. Buy for me. I swear it's for ciphers and igloo in English. It's in English, and fucking English. Even if you're Eskimo, gematria is like all legit. Even rubies on your grills. Georgie was everything to me. He's just another meal. Listen to the dead lies, bitch. I'm the reaper of the rappers from the streets. Like shit, I'm from beneath my game. I would pay top dollar for like a dope ass girl with like rubies on the grill. Clowns. How come their gematria is that fucking fake? Your fake gematria, your stupid fucking fake gematria is AI. Fuck out of here. Fuck you. You're a bitch. All you bitch motherfuckers that do the fake gematria and four ciphers and Zachary K. Hubbard and Derek and fucking Tsoukalos from fucking Saving Aliens, like, fuck out of here. You're a bitch. No. Jesuits don't do gematria. Gematria is Hebrew. You're just a stupid fucking bitch. Fucking clown. Unfucking believable. I don't know what else to say about it unless anybody calls in and Like, what do you guys think the fuck is going on with the quacks? Like, I don't, dude, unfucking believable. They're crying about inflation because they fucking cry about money. I mean, fuck you. What a fucking bunch of scum. Yeah, they're not going to call into this stream. Oh, yeah, that's what they would do, Miles. Yeah, no shit. That's what the quack would do. The quack would go live. The quack will just go live to evade having a debate about fucking gematria because he wants to just lie about gematria. These are rat motherfucking scumbags. Somebody please send Zachary K. Hubbard a gematria box. Please, somebody send away Hubbard in a gematria box, if you know what I mean. The fuck out of here. Really? The quack. Dude, I hate these fucking lying suck-a-duck shills. These stupid lying fake gematria suck-a-duck, suck-a-dick. Zachary K. Hubbard, the quack is live. Fucking shills can go fucking straight in a hole in a box. They should buy a fucking gematria, a Jesuit gematria box from the dark web for him and his lady and his baby. Like, fuck out of here. Motherfucker's live. Unfucking believable. What's the premise of his garbage? What's the premise of his garbage? Unblock me and I'll pull up on your fucking stupid fucking rat fucking stream. If you're a troll on the net, fuck the trolls on the net. Unblock me. Let me pull up on your stream. I'll give you some TOS and you're a bitch. Fucking clown. Fucking quack Hubbard. It's like the fucking quack. Really, the quack Hubbard? Really, the quack is live? Let's see, what's the premise of his garbage? Oh no, he was live 3 hours ago. He's not live. Unless he's live on some other fucking quack, fucking garbage ass online bullshit. Yeah, exactly, Miles. Exactly. Yeah, fuck that. No, the quack's not live. I just like these lyrics a lot. There's my StreamYard link. Let's debate gematria yee. Let's debate gematria yee. Let's debate gematria. Yee. Where's Island Boy Gematria? Where's Island Boy Hubbard? Where's Island Boy Hubbard? You want to talk about blacks and whites or whatever the fuck you guys troll about online? Where the fuck is Island Boy Hubbard? You know what I mean? Where's Island Boy Zachary K. Hubbard of the Hubbards? The other one I really like is in the 6. like underground.
At the point we were spending $40,000 a day the Thursday before Black Friday, and we had doubled it day over day leading up to that. And I basically told our
Black Friday sale.
I'm on top, I'm on the front line, and ain't no pop out. My niggas posted when it's first time. I come me good with it, slapping that 50 like it's drum like I know you know exactly what it was when we locked eyes. You know I'm done with it, but Shelly, so don't slip. I know niggas want to get up with me, so don't trip. Don't try to say you owe me, you see me ain't on shit. Ain't all sticking over here, don't stole the wrong shit. Wrong shit, get the blitz, we got 40, we got whole niggas. Ain't no need to drop low, you know we is on shit. 619, I got a pole, these need them is on shit. Niggas rapping about them bodies, you niggas is bogus. Ain't having no motion. Niggas still sharing photos. So I wouldn't be surprised if niggas still sharing photos. I get my clothes and I go. That's these bitches to the bros. If I drop this whole clip, guaranteed I'm gonna reload. These niggas going 10 toes. Head first in this shit. I love them Dracos and how I first when I spit it. I'm the first on the skit. When it's time to pop up, pockets running with the niggas. When it's time to get home, that niggas be long. 600 for the kid. Had to swap out the 9. I paid a band for this man. Right, yo, man, get blick. Talking like you with this shit. And I got a couple shooters that's ready to come off the bench. I'm in the 6 with it. I'm on top. I'm on the front line. My niggas posted when it's first time. I got me good with it. Slapping that 50 like it's drum line. That nigga knew exactly what it was when we locked eyes. I'm locked up with it. But Shelly, so don't slip. I know niggas want to get up with me, so don't trip. Don't try to say you owe me, you see me ain't no shit. Ain't all the shit you know we here. Don't blow up the wrong shit.
Yeah, that Hubbard knew exactly what it was when we locked eyes. Exactly. The Zachary K. Hubbard is very Pennywise. I mean, he's like a penny pinching fucking K-word fucking D-word. I mean, like unfucking believable fucking C-word. Rituals are very important. Rituals are very important for our society, guys.
They're very important. They help us to realize.
Rituals are very important. They help us to realize who we are.
You guys can laugh all you want.
You can laugh all you want, but you got to realize rituals are really important to help us realize who we really are. I'm just kidding. That's a funny ass skit. Rituals are very important, guys. They help us to realize our actual, who we really are. I don't know what else to really go on about. I mean, I could share fucking like the research and videos or whatever. We could go through the news or whatever the fuck. They're doing all kinds of fucking, it's unfucking believable. I could join my own stream on my other device before anybody else can fucking figure out how to use the stream and debate gematria. You know what we should do for you guys instead of going backwards and looking at playing at any other shit? We'll just go through. We'll just go through the old recent Gematriaholics Anonymous After the Fact Music Productions. This is like a Gematriaholics Anonymous After the Fact Music Productions records listening fucking party. Oh no, I'm not gonna play the shit where I'm like flashing on Stanley, even though it is funny as fuck. CM is still live. I don't know what they're talking about. This shit is too fucking funny. Dude, they just won't go live and link to the stream and hit the stream link and fucking join the Gematria debate. They just can't fucking do it. You know, they can't. Zachary K. Hubbard can't fucking debate Gematria if his life depended on it, you know? Even if the Jesuits were coming, that motherfucker wouldn't even run.
Hold up, losers, hero. Don't you think this is suspicious? Gay code. Do you wanna know what it is?
Yeah, Miles, like, where's the fucking quack trying to debate or defend the Gematria? Like, what the fuck? We are already, that's why I don't even try that much anymore. I just troll quack lightweight. The quack, he tried to go on CTs. Everybody clowned him. They already knew Gematria was fake. They already knew his Gematria was fake, and they clowned him, and they shut him down. And they fucking put him down. They put him backstage twice. And they told him to shut the fuck up. You're trying to fraud on YouTube. They already know. They're like, we're already hot on YouTube. Why are you trying to slander everybody on YouTube? Everybody clowned Hubbard, the quack. They put him backstage. They knew he was trying to do fraud and slander. They know his Gematria is fake. Because we already exposed Gematria, and Zachary K. Hubbard, the fucking quack, can't debate Gematria. Like, he can't just pull up on the stream and not be a fraud and just prove your fake-ass Gematria. Nope. No, you can't. They can only go on CT stream and try to fraud other random people online for fucking the Jesuits or whatever the fuck. But they can't prove their Gematria, you know? Nobody likes this song either, and I don't give a fuck if you like my song. That's my new song. It's fucking slap. Like, fuck out of here. Do you want to hang with Gematrian as a fucking slapper? Fuck you. Fucking clown. Does he want to hang with Gematrian? Does he want to hang with Gematrian? It's a parody of fucking goofy ass Neon. She want to hang with an Indian. You know?
Yeah.
If you don't think that's funny, then you don't have any fucking sense of humor at all. And I don't appreciate you.
I'm getting lit at the crack, you should know how to work when I'm jazzy. I'm getting good when I'm gambling, I'm trying to run up a shilly.
It's like a bootleg hang with Gematrian. It sounds so funny. Yeah, it's funny as fuck. It's just some goofy ass shit. It's not supposed to be serious. Dude, they're so mad, Miles. They're like, hey, how dare you touch? She want to hang with an Indian? Yeah, it's a parody of that song. Yep. Z want to hang with Gematrian Indian. A Gematrian Indian color from India that has 201s from temples that predates Jesuits. Hello, Puerto Rico. You know what? They won't understand the they won't know the true goofiness of the song unless they hear a call from India. They won't actually understand the No, I know exactly. Good work, Miles. But it's like really, it's not even just you. It's anybody, any single person that tries to say otherwise of like quackology to a one. Yeah, they'll get mad. They get mad about that. They don't like it. Oh, really? Oh, brother, D26 is calling back from India. Fuck out of here. Hubbard!
Anyways, now you know I don't do much into the gambling. However, we have found many 201s on temples in India that predate the Jesuit sun by 3,000 years.
How does Zachary K. Hubbard explain away 201s on Indian temples in India that predates the Jesuits by 3,000 years? Like, really, Quacky? Really? How do you explain away 201s that you could find on fucking ancient Indian temples in like Sumeria and Babylon? Like, fuck out of here. What does 201 mean in Babylon? What does 201 actually mean in India, Gematria? Zachary K. Hubbard, I found out that the 201 in Indian Gematria equals 201, and that means the same thing as the Vishnu. This is like Vishnu quackery. It's like Vishnu. Quack. We are calling you at 56 and 201 from ancient Indian scripts and temples, from ancient megalithic sites in India. Shit that fucking... Basically, I mean, they're basically like Buddhist monks of India. They're building these temples. They put Jesuit code. They put the Jesuit code in the Gematria.
It's okay with you. They'll try to contact you in the morning. Is there a fifth time I might try to call you? You can try. I'm usually busy with the baby nowadays, but if you call,
I'm calling in to tell you about fucking ancient magical 201s on temples in India that predates the Jesuits, and it's like you're a fake Gematria. Quackery. Quack. You want to shag this Indian?
One trip, no big deal. But Aaron Ford has been out of the state for 420 days.
Jesus Christ, these commercials. What are you trying to show me, Badger? Are you still here? Pull up on the stream. We'll look at it. Yeah, there is. There is another version of the there is another version of the D26 song. Yeah, Miles, yup. Hubbard can't even charge a car tire. Oh, you probably sent an Instagram video of that bitch. They can't fucking like fix her car. Oh, you like that other one?
I'm getting killed when I'm gambling. I'm trying to run up a million. Look how I'm carrying kick. I might just tear my Achilles. No, I'm not country, but I fuck with Bama. Yeah, I'm a G, but I stay with that hammer.
You want to hear the other one? Hold on. This shit's fucking hilarious. Oh yeah, your post about Fat King Snitchard? Unfucking believable. You like this one?
Yeah, Jamaica. So you wanna hang with him, Jamaica? I wanna go to the Vatican, I wanna go on a Jersey. I'm getting lit on the crutches, you know I don't come on the jerseys. I'm getting drunk when I'm gambling, I'm trying to run up a silly. You wanna live a little bit when I'm verily. You just tell my please, I'm not live. Yeah, I'm about to away with my stay with that Bama. 201 to me, I'm good at rapping. I'm trying to I'm just in the channel. PJ that with a G is a tank. And see when I go shopping, I don't need receipts. You wanna put with birthdays, you wanna hang with a message, you wanna hang with your mattress. What's in your mattress? You wanna hang with a Jordan, you wanna hang with your mattress. You wanna hang with the Indians, you wanna huddle with Indian color. Hold up. You wanna huddle with your Mexican virus, you wanna shack with the Indians. I wanna go to the Vatican, I wanna go with a Jersey. I'm gonna go when I'm gambling, I'm trying to run up a silly. Look how I wish it would kick, I might just tell my nonna, yeah, I'm an internet creep. And I'm cheap, but I stay with that Bama. 2-0, hold on, car. Send a PJ, him up with a G, but it's taking a seat. When I go shopping, I don't even see. See what the clock, what's the pool? Wow, 56. Hold up, losers a road, don't you think this suspicious? Geometry. See, you wanna hang with a match, you wanna hang with an Indian geometry, you wanna hang with a new one, Tootsie girl. I wanna go to the Vatican, I wanna go with a king. I'm getting lit up the crutches, you know I don't care with no jerseys. I'm getting drunk when I'm gambling.
I'm smoking a joint. Fuck what you guys were talking about. This shit's hilarious. Yeah, I know. Snitchard is so stupid, it's hard to believe. That fucking stupid fucking rat, fake gematria, fed snitch, fucking shell bitch motherfucker, that fat motherfucker, still owes us money. Like, unfucking real. King Richard TV, aka Fat King Snitchard, aka Snitchard of Gematria, aka Richard Joseph Durango, aka King Richard TV, that fat stupid snitch literally still owes us money and you need to get your back kicked in. Still. And you too, Zachary, you fucking fraud, you're a bitch, motherfucker. You can't pull up and debate Gematria. You know what we gotta make, Badger? We need to make Gematria hot dog stand equals 201 song. Like, unfucking believable. We gotta make a song, Gematria hot dog stand equals 201 or some shit. You guys know this one? You guys remember this one? Yeah, yeah, exactly. Badger, exactly. Miles. Yeah, that's crazy work. They do that garbage. They do that level of garbage where when they're holding up their baby and saying that the Jesuits are doing gematria. I mean, dude, I'm out. I don't know what else to say. It's fucking fake. That's a stupid fucking rat cult. A snitch fucking scum. It's obvious when they're snitching. And you know what? Whatever the fuck they're talking about, saying garbage about me, I don't even know what the fuck they're talking about. Like, fucking fuck you. Dude, all my family just died, and these people are like saying garbage about me. What the fuck? How about, oh, K were you, motherfucker? All my dude, everybody, whatever the fuck they're saying, they're all fucking dying. I don't know if none of that's like, no, fuck you. Nope. All the claims from these rat fucking clowns came fucking in between a time before I ever seen any of my family ever again. And they all died. They're all dead. They all died. My whole family died. And these fucking rat fucking clowns are trying to say rat garbage online. And you know what? The level of garbage, what you fucking people say, you deserve to die. You people, you Zachary K. Hubbard, fake gematria, rat fucking snitch, shell-fed fucking scum, undercover police motherfuckers with your fake gematria in your underwear and your socks deserve to die. Fuck you. Oh, K-word, any one of you fucking scum. You're straight dead. You're a quack star. Wait, just wait till one of these fat, stupid, fake gematria, snitch, show bitch motherfuckers tries it with me and I flop them fucking out in a gutter and stomp their fucking stupid rat fucking head into the gutter. Wait till I catch the crab. No, they all deserve to die, like straight the fuck up. They straight the fuck deserve to die. Those fake gematria people from Zachary K. Hubbard and the Gematrianator calculator, all those stupid rat fucking scumbag show bitch motherfuckers that do their fake gematria online, fuck you. Curse on you and your families, all of you fucking scum. You stupid fucking rat bitch people that can't read the definition of gematria deserve to die. Fuck you. You, even your baby Ruby and you all deserve to die. Fuck you. Don't even fucking do your rat garbage against me. Oh, K-word, one of you fucking gematria Jesuit bitch fucking scum. Mincing no words. Try it with me. You won't have any more fucking Jesuit gematria eyeballs. If you're a bit, if your name's Quackery. If you're a quack. Yeah, exactly, Miles. Where's Gematria Zombie, Zachary K. Hubbard? I'm good, like, whatever. I'm fucking chilling. I'm ready. I'm awake. We're alert. We're ready. We see you, bitch. We saw your last stupid ass rat fucking stream where you're like crying about money. Garbage. You fucking bitch. No, we're not letting up no Gerald. Hey, Gerald Gematria. Fuck you. Show your cam on, bitch. Put your camera on. Put your camera on, you fucking bitch. Motherfucker popped in my backstage. Fuck you, Gerald Gematria. You're a bitch. Say some garbage in my chest so I can get you up out of here. Or show your face. Like, fuck you. Fucking clown. I'll let Miles pull up.
Yo,
Yo, what's up?
I was using
Miles?
just a little alias name.
Hey, what's up, Miles?
What up, bro?
Not much. Not much. Just doing my thing, making fun, you know, the usual.
Yeah, this is unbelievable.
You understand what I be saying, though. Like, what I'm saying is not that hard to understand.
No, none of this shit's hard to understand.
I know I'm like kind of animated and I'm kind of crazy and whatever. Like, I get it.
No, I
But
understand shit,
it's
especially
like,
with this Fat King Snitcher and Badger shit. Like, all I do is like read it real quick and I understand what's going on.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
not that hard to figure out what they're like. Jesus
And that's the
Christ.
other thing too, is it took me a while to understand number games, because I would just be looking at it from a distance and like watching and seeing if it's credible. That's the
Yeah,
thing, is
so
like I
you
was just trying to
actually
see.
like understand what we're talking about from like the gematria perspective of all
Yeah,
that
because
shit.
back in the day when it was recommended to me, I would just be like listening, and there would always be something that's like kind of fucked up in my like something that's wrong, you know?
Dude, even when I was like a part of their community, even when I met Zach, like I had a bad feeling in the back of my mind. I was like, I don't know.
That ain't
There's
right.
something off about what this guy Zach is claiming. Like
Right.
his shit is like, there's something off about it.
Now, if you want to say, oh yeah, every time I'm doing something, I'm transliterating this English into Hebrew, but no, what they're doing is they're just making a matrix of combinations of alphanumerical systems, and they're going
Yeah,
into like each.
exactly. That's so true what you just said, because in English, with gematria, quote unquote, or ciphers of the English alphabet, you can basically make up thousands of different types of ciphers in English with quote unquote gematria, if that's what you want to call it. But the gematria doesn't match English. The real gematria in Hebrew doesn't match the English gematria, even if you have 10,000 fucking different ciphers in English. None of it is going to actually match gematria in Hebrew. Nope.
What if you have 10,000 different occultists that took English and used it, and does that make it credible?
No, that's what they were trying to do. That's what they do. The occultists
Right.
try to take the Hebrew, and because Hebrew and Jewish religion is part of religion, they don't like religion. So what they do is they'll take the Hebrew gematria and try to spin it into some fucking type of English. They're like, that's what they do. They'll make up 201,000 fucking different ciphers in English, trying to match Hebrew to English so that they could fraud gematria. Like,
Oh, Badger, I posted the link a little earlier. I posted a link at like 7:58, I think.
I think I posted it.
My bad for cutting you off.
I think I posted it, but I can't tell if it's working.
Yeah, in the StreamYard app, it's definitely posting a good link.
Hold on, I'll send it to you. I'll send it to you personally, Badger. Hold on, they're glitching me. This is what happens to my dude. They glitch me out off the internet every fucking 10, 15 minutes. I swear to fucking God. I gotta sign. I'm signing back in.
How
and
many
I'm
years has
send
that been
Badger the
happening?
link. All right, there's the link. What do you think about all this? Like, they're stirring it back up with I don't even know what that mainstream propaganda is.
They're doing a
Whatever
bunch
CT
of
is one
rat
we're talking
garbage.
about. It's just bullshit, like mainstream media bullshit.
Right, right.
See if Badger tries to join. Oh, he must be down to like the 10-minute countdown where he could join. Give me a minute. He's at a festival.
Really?
That's what he just said. When you're in the StreamYard, Miles, can you still see the chat?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, I see it. Because I was uploading like a image. That's why I didn't understand because I couldn't read that. He's at a festival. Nice,
Do you
nice.
do anything with your channel on YouTube yet, Miles?
No, I don't.
Yeah, you should get a niche that's like totally different from this, something like this. Anything
Really?
that's just totally different from some of this type of shit, and fucking rock it out. Do like a skateboarding channel or some shit. You said you skate.
Yeah, I could do it. I'm better at snowboarding than skateboarding though.
Oh, dude, you like to snowboard? That's what I fucking
Yeah.
did for a hell of a long time.
Right, right.
That's what I'm really trying to get back to. It's just been hard for me. I've been going through all kinds of crazy bullshit. Yo, what's good after the fat gambler? Yo, salute. We're still exposing Pennywise gematria, unfortunately, in snowboarding.
Yeah, they were doing a bunch of just complaining and rat chilling on his recent live. It was just I just barely skimmed through. It was unbearable.
Yeah, it's shill shit to the max. Like all the number bullshit they're claiming is totally fake. You can literally make up anything with that code. Like you can just be like, Elvis is doing all the gematria. Look.
And then the quack does a bunch of like witch like spells when he does
They are
these.
spells. What the quack is doing is spells,
Yeah,
like
he's doing
witchcraft,
literal
like fucking
spells.
straight
Yeah,
up witchcraft type shit, where they're like, this
yeah.
number equals this in gematria. They're like, look at all my gematria.
Yeah,
Dude,
he's
that's some
doing literal
straight, like
spells.
you're a witch. Like, dude, hey, Zachary K. Hubbard, you're a witch ass, bitch ass, snitch ass, coward fucking rat fucking shell. Fuck you. Fucking clown. Unfucking believable. The quack won't debate the gematria.
Right, right.
Yo, what's good, Badger?
Can you hear me?
Yo, what's good, man?
Yeah,
Especially
you're
Hello?
good. I can hear you. It's really light, but I'm
you had
trying
a
to be
real
loud
customer.
so I can hear. What's up, Badger?
Hey, it should be pretty clear. Can't, not
No, it's
neither one of you
crystal
can hear
clear.
me?
It's crystal clear how the Jamont. Yeah, Badger, we can hear you. You're
Oh,
good.
now, yeah.
It's crystal clear how the fake the Jamont reaction.
Oh yeah, the fucking fake ass. God, where do I begin?
Yeah, where do I begin with Fat King Snitcher?
Oh, God, dude, that guy is so stupid. It was hurting me to have a conversation.
Yeah, that was just hurting my head to
You
just
know how
read
like
that.
the T-Rex arms is, and the T-Rex is hella large, and he's really big. He's like like imagine a fucking big, fat, stupid, obese T-Rex with his little arms. That's fucking Snitchard of Gematria. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, right.
Technically, Cuts did meet the Stitchard. Cuts did meet him, right? So you know what he looks like.
Oh, brother.
How fat is he? Is he like the
Dude, he's
Gematria
so
fat?
fat when he got in my like previous vehicle, like when I met the fucking fat Snitchard, and he was like a lying fraud fucking shill Gematrian. And he, like a youngster though, like I had to give him the benefit of the doubt because of his half fucking age. I mean, dude, when he got in my car fucking sank, you know, like 50% on a downgrade sideways on one side where he got in. I mean, that's a fat, stupid fucking snitch.
My lord. What a fat ass. I can't believe you let. He probably
You
stunk
know,
too.
like the hydraulics on your vehicle. Have you ever let a really big motherfucker in your car?
No, I usually avoid obese
Dude,
people
the
as
car
much as
goes
possible.
sideways halfway, and you have to like fucking. If he's like dragging the car to the right with like the steering, when he's like the fat is taking over, like turning the car to the right, you have to compensate spinning the car back to the left. You know.
That's why you gotta avoid the gematria of fat, because like it's just like a obese amount of fat, and that's all it has in its brain is fat. It's not anything else. It's just fat. I mean, just read the conversation in my post, and you'll see how stupid he really
Oh,
is.
it's really bad.
I know. It honestly, I was actually getting a little pity from the guy.
Dude, if
Like,
you have a fat, stupid Gematrian in your vehicle and he's in the passenger side to the right of you, you have to keep turning left just to stay straight.
honestly, Stanley might be less retarded than the Snitcher. You know, Cuts. I didn't think it would be possible, but
Well, yeah, Stanley, he was trying to fraud us for the same exact garbage. The same fucking garbage. It was the
Really?
same fucking
I still have to listen.
level of being a quack.
oh my god, I was slaughtering that guy. He was getting so mad that he couldn't get to me. He like, I know you're angry. You're a bitch. And I just kept saying, it like that. And it was pissing him off. Like, bitch. Motherfucker. Like, dude, you sound so
He
gay.
was so mad at you, Badger.
I don't know. I just kept clowning
Dude,
him.
that guy was so mad at you. That shit was hilarious. That's goofy as hell.
He couldn't face the Badger. He met
He's
his
just
match.
like a gaslighter, though. He's not like really as bad as the quacks, but it's like the gaslighting is like the same level of the quacks. But like
Yeah.
he was. Well, he did no. He was. He was just as bad. He was like trying to fraud. He started like trying to talk shit about your kid, and then I had to.
I know that's what those types of people do. When all else fails, they go for the kids.
That's crazy work.
That's what they
Really?
do,
That's why
man.
I flashed on it. Well, I just don't like gaslighting in general, but like.
Same.
Yeah, I need to listen to all that.
I went
sounds-
super duper ham on that motherfucker. I don't even take it personally. I don't even know who he is. I don't dislike him or care about him or anything, but it's like, if we're all trying to have a discussion, he's gaslight that fucking much and subvert the entire discussion. Fuck you.
Yeah, I agree, Cuts.
It wasn't that bad. Did I flash on it? Was it that bad? Did I fucking go too hard on that fucking flag?
Yeah, you might went a little too hard on
I
him.
kind of did. I think I went a little too hard on that flag.
You went a little hard on this guy. I was like, cuts, you can't go hard on this guy. You don't know. He's not gematria.
What I was saying to him is that if you tried to gaslight me in reality, in real life, that much, and you're like serious about it, I'll do your ass in. That's what I tried to say to him, and he didn't understand what I was saying. I wasn't trying to flash on him personally. I was just saying if some fucking stupid fucking quack was like gaslighting that fucking hard in reality, it's like right in my face, and you keep it up, and I tell you no. No means no, you stupid fucking quack. Like, I'll do your ass in. That's what I was trying to tell that fucking quack. And he just kept doing it. And then he started talking about your kid. I was like, what in the fuck?
Unbelievable.
Yeah, I guess, yeah, I saw Zach. I looked. So he texted me. Of course, I'm at work. You know, I'm a normal individual of society. Oh yeah, man, that guy was making fun of me, saying that's all you get for is doing concrete.
Yeah, he was trying to make fun of you for actually working.
I'm like,
and then he retired and didn't work for him for like 15 years or some shit. He's like, I haven't even worked for like 10 years, but you know.
Really?
I was saying, oh, cool. So someone like me who goes to work pays you to sit on here online because you're a lazy piece of shit. I'm like, oh, okay. You want to make fun of people who build your houses and roads? Well, then get rid of your house. Don't drive the road or walk on the sidewalks. Or go in any building. Don't even go in one building because every building has some kind of.
What you were telling them was like over his head too. Like he did not understand anything that we were saying since we were.
Dude, he was the female like.
And fucking ponder about Mark Andreessen. We were talking about Mark Andreessen, and then that whack motherfucker tried to come fraud. Basically.
Yeah.
Go figure.
Yep.
Figure. Who would have thunk?
There isn't even one.
Was that a Gematrian that tried to come in and like fraud and try to like?
I don't think he's Gematrian. It sounded like he didn't care for it.
It's just like a fucking CT universe troll. Like
yeah.
Yeah. Gotcha.
You know, I am disappointed with CT because well, I did give him some respect today because he just dropped the quack. He's just like, all right, you can get on out of here.
Yeah,
that's the only reason.
Is just trying to slander and fraud people, basically.
Right, but if CT's not getting any clout off of it, he's just gonna kick him off.
Yeah, it was pretty much worthless. He's like, he got him out of there really quick, too. He was like, you're up out of here.
That's great.
Yeah, it was about 3 minutes, maybe 4 minutes.
He gave him like a couple minutes, and then the quack just tried to fraud everybody else that was on the panel. And they were all calling him out.
There's two guys in the news.
Call them out in the chat.
There's two guys in the news named Anthony.
Even when he came back, he was like, I have 15 seconds, I'm a quack. And said,
I'm always working. You don't work, quackery. You sit in a chair all day and fraud people.
The quack went live like an hour or two ago about fucking like crying about fucking the inflation rate of society or whatever. But like being the average like person that doesn't understand his fake gematria, he's like, if you don't do my fake gematria, you don't buy my gematria, your fault. Inflation, money. He's like, don't you see all the money? Person money.
Well, I'm almost home, guys. Give me a minute.
He's like, even the workers are bad. Even workers with 5 different side hustles are bad. You do gematria. You do my fucking fake ass gambling or whatever. He's like, even if you're a child, Why am I gambling? Like, dude, that's literally the vibe of the quack. The quack's vibe is like, you're bad if you do anything except for my fucking. He's like,
Right.
buy sports gambling. Quack.
Yeah, so I have a gripe with that, and I don't know if you guys can hear me because it's probably gonna go
Yeah, I hear you.
onto my Wi-Fi. Just got home. My audio is good. Everyone can hear me.
Yeah. You're good.
Yep, I hear you.
Yeah. So, okay, this guy. He meets his whatever. We'll just say his wife because I have evidence that it's not, but I don't have proof.
Well, that evidence is really good. Like the AI searches, like trying to confirm the marriage and the baby, but it didn't confirm. That's like pretty actually good research because like all propaganda aside, if like the just the general information on the internet doesn't confirm the quack story, I mean that's pretty suspicious.
Oh, Miles, you're working right now, right? You're full time.
Yeah.
Yo, are you working outside or are you doing inside work?
Like inside.
Oh, okay, never mind. I was gonna say if you're outside, you should get one of those camelbacks that have like water.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. I mean, they stay cold for a couple of hours and like lukewarm or room temp for a while too. So it doesn't get hot as long as you don't get like a black one.
Are you doing?
And
Are you pouring concrete or what are you doing?
yeah. I'm pouring concrete and building
I got
corn.
a buddy that does that too, and he's
Dude,
just a little
how
younger than
dare
me.
you, Badger? You're building a fucking data center.
Oh man, yeah, no.
You're running Badger. You're like basically a weasel.
Hey, a badger is technically a weasel, so.
I've worked a little bit on
I'm just teasing
framing.
you.
I've worked
That's
a little
hilarious.
bit on with like trusses, just a little bit with framing like that.
Yeah, framing work.
Yeah, a little tiny bit.
Yeah. That stuff's actually pretty.
Dude, there's a whole like construction company called Badger. Have you guys seen those trucks driving around?
I've worked for them.
Seen the Badger trucks? They have
Yeah.
like six,
Nice.
they have like 6x2 fucking like 12 wheels on them.
I've worked for them before, dude. Yeah, they do a lot of roofing and scaffolding work. Miles might end up getting a gig with them sometime in his lifetime too. Who knows? Unless he finds a good company, but that always depends. They are a pretty good company too. Like they'll treat you pretty decent. It just depends on.
Dude, can you imagine if Zachary K. Hubbard saw Badger trucks driving around in his area and he was like, "Reed."
I think they should expand
like,
to his
the
state.
button, like the scared button. It's like Reed. If the quack saw a Badger truck, he'd be like, Reed.
He'd probably say something too in his little stream. Be like,
he's probably gonna go live and be like, "I seen Badger vehicles driving around in my area."
I've seen a Badger camera posted on the other side of my street.
Dude, the massage lady today was saying I have really big muscles. She was like, I like rubbing your muscles. She was pretty hot. Yeah, she was pretty hot too. And she did a fucking good ass job because I've been having some rotation issues with my shoulders. And man, I don't know, man, there's like something in my shoulder. She started rubbing it out. It's like this big ass lump thing. Like she moved it towards like
Myanmar.
No, she's actually Russian. Believe it or not, she had a Russian accent. It was fucking hot.
Asian Russian?
No, dude,
Just a
full
Russian.
blown Russian.
That's
And
better
she did.
than a fucking Myanmar one.
She went in there, dude. She was fucking rubbing them fucking knots out of my body.
For sure, for sure.
Oh man, I was like, she started doing my chest, right, and to where your shoulder meets, and I was just like, oh, yep, that's the spot right there.
Is that your front delt?
Yep, right there, my interior delt, my front delt. Oh man, yeah, because you're doing all that stripping on the forearms.
Did you mess up your front delt or something, or what happened?
Yeah, when I got hit by that car, my left front delt, it still kind of hurts. My left one ain't perfect yet, but my right one, just stripping forms, getting those
By
out.
the car on your scooter. Oh, I remember.
Yeah, and then she rubbed something out. It was like a big nut, and she rubbed it all the way out from my chest to my shoulder to my bicep. And she's like, there goes a party pooper right there. And I said, holy fuck, that hurt, but it felt good at the same time. And I told her if it hurts, like if I say ow, just keep going. Don't worry, I'm not really in pain because I'm a beast.
Do you just lift the concrete forms just out of the dirt like that from the foundation like that, or how do you?
No, well, so like you have to button it up. You got turnbuckles, you've got anchor bolts in there, and you have bolt templates and stuff. So like with USA forms, it's a lot different than Simon forms, but a lot of stuff is nailed, so you gotta go through. You gotta strip it with your hammer, unnail it.
You're talking about commercial, not residential.
Yeah, commercial.
Okay.
Residential, I mean, you just build your own form, with residential and put in your own rebar and stuff if you're going to use rebar, depending on what it is. I mean, if you're just doing a mud mat or concrete slab on a deck or in a basement or something, you just have to finish it and then get a concrete cutter. That's about it. But some residential, depending on the foundation, we'll probably use some rebar.
Yeah, the closest thing I've done to commercial is like 2-3 days on a commercial job. Other than that, it's residential.
Yeah, this commercial job is about 26,000 square feet of.
Do you have any insider information on that work site?
Oh, dude! I mean, they're looking. They need the crew that's doing the cups. They need workers. So
what's that mean? Like concrete?
Or
what is it?
Yeah. They need carpenters, but you have to be union. They only hire union carpenters. You're in Minneapolis, right? Or somewhere near there.
Yeah. We got like 2 or 3 out here.
Just look up your local whatever carpenter union. You'd probably get a higher rate. In like something like in Minnesota or Michigan, Illinois, Massachusetts, Maine, New York, like California, Washington, Oregon, New Mexico.
They look up my local one.
Yeah, and if you've been doing carpentry for a while, they might push you past apprenticeship, or they might fast forward you. I think you're supposed to be an apprentice for 4 years. They might fast forward you to a couple of years because you've already been doing it.
Okay.
And I think the apprenticeship wage is like 30 something an hour, but that's still pretty good, And
yeah, that's not bad.
If you've been doing it already, they might give you like 2 years, maybe 3 years, or a certain amount of hours. I don't know your haul over there, so. you'd have
Gotcha.
to
That's a
look
good
into
advice.
that.
It's definitely good advice.
Yeah. Yeah, then I don't know how your union would be, but most unions usually like 3 to 6 months you get your benefits, your pension package, IRA.
I already got a Roth IRA.
Yep, keep that. Hopefully it can transfer over. If not, get traditional.
Yeah, right.
Um,
That bitch is kind of stacking right now.
that's right. Yeah. Mine too. My pension, especially with the 60 hours I've been putting in, my pension's been loving it.
I mean, I don't really understand what pension is, but I know my Roth IRA has been making good low investments, and it's been over time it's been going good for tracking for that Roth IRA. So
A pension is probably the best retirement plan because depending on how much you put in and how long until you take out of it.
okay,
Let's say you do 25 years, right, in the carpentry union.
okay,
You get the full benefits of it, and it's every week you get paid till you're dead. And if you don't get all your money that you put in, and you die, it'll go like to your next of kin or your wife or whoever, and then they'll get it forever. So a pension is the best retirement funding that you can get. Next would be an IRA or some kind of mutual fund. Obviously the worst one is Social Security. That's pretty much trash.
oh, okay. So what
Yeah,
makes the pension? What's the key point that makes the pension way better than the Roth?
because you're getting paid weekly forever.
So at your retirement point and on from there, you're saying?
So right now, if I retired today at 25 years, I'd be getting about 10 grand a month out of my pension until I'm dead. So if I retired at 25, or not 25, 55, so
Okay.
every week I get 2,500, 23 to 2,500 a week in my pension if I did 25 years.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, every week, and then that doesn't include your IRA. So, and usually, you got a Roth, so that means you're not paying taxes on it now. That means you'd have to pay taxes on it when you take it out.
Okay.
That's the problem with the Roth is that the taxes now are lower than what they're probably going to be in the future. So, I have a traditional, so I already pay, but it's also a tax write-off to your IRA for your traditional. So, like, when you do your tax return, you put that in, and even though you're paying taxes on that IRA on the traditional, because you're not paying taxes on your Roth, when you take that one out, you have to pay the taxes on it. So whatever the tax is on it at the time that you take it out, which who knows what taxes are going to be in 20 years.
Oh, so you're saying with the Roth IRA,
It's still good because you're taking home more right now. But with the traditional, yeah, you pay the taxes on it now. But they're both like because you're going to be tracking your tax returns for years and years. When you take out your Roth, it'll look through all your years of putting in that IRA too, and you can still get tax deduction. And who knows, they might not tax that. They should tax anything that's retirement because it's
would you recommend
not
everyone
income.
taking a would you recommend everyone having a master's in business?
No, I don't recommend anyone going to college unless it's for engineering, nursing, or doctor, or
Dentist.
yeah, like something like high-end healthcare.
Oh, okay. I hear
Like
you.
from nursing to some kind of doctor, dentistry. Yeah.
There's just some random person on YouTube that was like, "Oh yeah, I got a master's or whatever." I'm like, "Yeah, great."
I mean, you'll learn a lot about taxing and accounting and how to promote your business a lot more than just but you'll learn how to do that on your own. I mean, I just opened up an LLC, and once it starts slowing down, I'm gonna start doing some side work. I'll start doing like garages, like concrete and driveways and stuff again.
Texas saying someone might send a Jesuit gematria box to Hubbard the shill. Send Hubbard mystery box.
Hopefully Hubbard hires me, and then I'll just I'll probably put something in his driveway. So when he backs out of his driveway, it just explodes out of nowhere. Boom! There goes the Hubbard. Wah, wah, wah. Poor little Hubbard. But, that dude's channel's dead. He's finished.
That's what happens when you try to take a bunch of truth, or I don't even know how to explain it.
I mean, when you're just sitting there and you're lying, you're just sitting on your ass all fucking day. Dude, you sit on your ass all fucking day. I mean, dude, I don't.
That's a really good point.
I'd rather see somebody out there doing something. Like, I don't care what the fuck it is, anything. But if you're just gonna sit there and talk, I don't want to hear it. I mean, once in a while, I don't mind hearing like a podcast radio type of thing. But if you're not out and about, like I like to watch this guy. His name is Greg Judy. He's on YouTube. He's cattle. He has amazing cattle. He does such a good job with his farm. He's somewhere in Missouri, and I mean this dude has thousands of acres of land. He moves his cows every day. He's got chickens and goats. He's always fixing a tractor or a hoe or something, putting up fence. I mean, this guy's doing stuff. I mean, he's actually living off the land,
Right, unlike someone like the Number Games or someone like Ty Lopez, who got convicted of basically a Ponzi scheme.
Yeah, how Zach hasn't gotten in trouble yet for it is beyond me, but who knows, he might. I sent Cuts an Instagram thing.
I think CoffeeZilla should make a video on Number Games.
CoffeeZilla? What's that?
He does a bunch of exposing like fraud and stuff.
Leave him a comment, make it descriptive and informative, and see if he does.
No, his videos are huge, like millions.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, Professor Dave, he exposed a little of the gematria cult, but he even said the one cult that's even more stupid than flat Earth is the numerology people. And he's like,
I'm stupid than the archaics community.
The RK?
I tried to debate some random person in the comment section of some, I forgot what it was, but he's like, oh, you'd never understand, or you never know what was deleted in the archaics books.
I don't even know what that is. Are you talking about Robert Kennedy?
It's like some other community that's based off alphanumeric, or not. They're basically just another numerical cult kind of a thing.
Yeah, the thing that Cuts and I have been really exposing is it's not even just the Gematrians, it's these alpha and numeric cults. There's something with numbers and letters. They might have,
Yeah,
they
it's
might be
another.
onto something, but
Yeah, they claim that every 138 years or something, there's like some Phoenix event, and like I was trying to basically debate this random Gematrian that was trying to comment on under some comment section. I was trying to say, I could debunk everything. I could debunk both those topics. I could debunk them. And he
did you try to get onto the Hubbard stream today or something?
no, this wasn't. No, I didn't.
Okay. I mean, I don't blame you.
The last time I tried to call in was like right before he was promoting the call-ins on the thumbnail, like right before that kind of.
What is that the one that I have on my channel that I screen recorded?
No, it's not that one. It's a newer one, but I only talked for like a minute or two, I think.
Then he
what's good, Badger? What's good, Miles? Where'd all the quacks go? Everybody duck the fuck out. Go fucking figure.
Well, that's what they do, Cuts. They're definitely cowards. They're liars, cowards, scammers, cheaters.
They should definitely join the StreamYard, I think.
I know, there's like one Gematrian to have a Gematria debate. I thought fucking Quackology 201 fake Gematria, Jesuit Gematria was all about debating Gematria.
I can't believe that.
Like, you know what I mean? You guys know what I mean? Like, I thought they were all about the Gematria debate.
Right, I thought they were all about the call-ins.
So, this is the problem.
Like 15, fucking 10, 15 new caller quacks that were calling in recently. Where's all those fucking quacks? Where's that cross-eyed fucking P3O looking ass quack motherfucker that been calling into the quack?
All those undercovers and shit.
So, remember when Zach debated Andrew Wilson, Ava the G, and all that, Jim Bob, last year?
Where's quackery is goddamn self? Where's just quackery pulling up saying
the
Andrew Wilson debate?
The debate was, is Gematria useful? And then Zach's pretty much his entire premise was its usefulness is to gamble and win money, right? So when he's saying kids need to learn the Gematria, I mean, but you claimed in your debates the only use for it is to gamble. So now really that means you want to teach kids how to gamble. That's what that means.
He wants to just gain money from, and probably more bad intentions to that group.
Dude, think about how slimy that is. The quack, Zachary K. Hubbard, wants to teach fake Gematria, anti-Jesuit Gematria gambling to people underage for gambling.
Hey guys, like, what should we call this book, guys? Hey, what should we call this book? Let me look it up. Let me look up.
Yeah, what should we call Gematria now? What should we call Gematria when we try to teach it to the kiddos?
Yeah. Hey, Cuts, what was it? Hey, Cuts, what was it that I Googled, or what was it that I had to search up? An alphanumeric?
Call it funny numbers for kids. Call it fucking number fucking ritual. Like, no, not ritual. Ritual sounds too bad. Call it fucking...
Right.
Like, unfucking believable. Should we say Jesuits? Should we say the word Jesuit? Should we say the Jesuits are killing people, all the sports authorities and rappers and gods from Hollywood with Gematria? How young should we teach it to the kiddos? I mean, what a fucking bunch of fucking scum.
Trying to spin the title to make it more
about Gematria. They're like, what should we call Gematria when we try to teach it to the kids?
Right. That's totally fucked up.
Yeah. That right there tells you that it's disingenuous from the get-go. Like, hey, how we I mean, isn't that like a Jim Jones type of thing? Like, hey, let's go for the kids because the adults, not enough adults are falling
Did
for
you
it.
guys ever research Jim Jones? Did you know that Jim Jones poisoned the children that went with him to the camp, wherever the fuck they went? He
Yeah, I heard
poisoned
that
them.
from you.
He
New
poisoned the
Guinea or
kids
something.
first. And then by the time the parents figured out that all the kids drank the Kool-Aid, there was nothing left for them to do but also drink the Kool-Aid. And they all went fucking feet fucking toe fucking up on their back and fucking all flopped the fuck out and drank the Kool-Aid. Unfucking believable. They had all the kids drink the Kool-Aid first. And then by the time all the parents figured out that they drank the Kool-Aid, that they served the Kool-Aid to the kids, then the rest of the parents, there was nothing else left for them to do but also drink the Kool-Aid.
Really?
That's a fact.
Yeah, yep, that's what happened. That was what, back in the 70s? It was all black people too, and that's what Zach tries to target the most. Or black people. And
Yeah,
I
and
guess
they're literally trying to
Wow.
teach the fake gematria to the kids.
Wow.
They're like, hey, does anybody want to drink some gematria Kool-Aid? It's like super duper obvious, too.
These are real satanic cults.
yeah, it's not
that
cool,
have
man.
links.
Yeah,
that
no,
have links to big
dude,
tech.
I literally, like, hands down, not to be like over exaggerating or trying to sound like anything or whatever. I truly believe that it is a fucking satanic cult, like fucking Jim Jones, like straight up.
And it's super unfortunate that you even have to say something like that, in my opinion.
Well, what, Cuts,
Yeah,
wasn't there a caller not long ago that,
dude, ask Badger. I would never say no shit about any normal person like that.
I mean, even Questions to Ponder was saying how genuine Cuts is the other night. But, Cuts, remember I don't know, it was a couple weeks ago, some lady called into the quack, she's like, oh yeah, I'd be teaching my kids the gematria and all. Yeah.
Right. She's like, I have twins. I teach my quadruplets gematria. She's like, I do quadruplet gematria. She's like, we're like
Are
the
you
fucking
fucking
squid
serious?
woman. We fucking shout out 56 babies and we teach them all gematria and they're all twins. Quack or whatever the fuck.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah, it was some weird ass shit like that. It was like that that fucking like they call her Octomom. She's like, hey, I'm Octomom. I'm calling into Zachary K. Hubbard. We love gematria. We taught fucking fake gematria to all fucking 8 fucking octopus babies or whatever the fuck.
That is unfucking real, right, Space Monkey?
Squidward babies. So like, she's teaching Squidward gematria.
What's up, Space Monkey?
Yo, Space
I'm just
Monkey.
making fun. That's fucking.
Oh, I only see the
chat. They had a gematria mom with like the fucking twins or quadruplets. She's like, I taught all 8. She's like, I'm octopus gematria mom. I'm octo gematria mom or whatever. And she's like, I taught all 8 of my squids gematria. Quack.
It's like the Squidbillies, but with gematria.
I mean, like, how could you really get into that brainwashing like that without having some real critical thinking? And I agree, Space Monkey. You don't need gematria. You don't need number connections to see all the different, underlying narratives and shit.
These people just need more hobbies, man. They just need like an actual, real, full-time, decent job. It doesn't have to be like, anything shitty like a factory, but like, like what you do or what I do would be great for these people. They get to learn things that they won't have that much time on their hands. You know, you have to go to school too. You know, the union, they'll make you go to school. You have to learn, and then meet a woman and start a family, and you know, calm the fuck down and get the fuck out of fake gematria land. I mean, God
Yes,
damn.
right, Space Monkey. He does use that manipulation shit.
He does it because these people don't get laid enough, and because they don't get laid. Really, if the gematria community, these dudes got a lot more vagina, Zach wouldn't get any views. That'll cure these motherfuckers, man. Some high quality vagina. That's all they
Right,
need.
right.
But good luck. You want to try and get some decent fucking vaginas. I mean, can you imagine like the snitcher going out to the bar and be like, "Hey, did you know the Spurs equals this and the Knicks equal that?" And then all of a sudden that girl's whole entire night is so ruined.
He already tried to. He already tried to convince his whole family.
Did you guys hear that Squid Hole equals Hubbard in all 5 ciphers? Quack!
Squid hole.
Squid Hole equals Hubbard in all 6 ciphers. Quack!
Who wants to go to work for me tomorrow? I need a couple days off. I'm tired. You
Yeah.
can take the pay too. You can take it. I don't care. Just be $72 an hour.
Shit, I might have to take that offer right now because I'm
Yeah,
having
man.
a little bit low of work right now, but it's still about to pick back up though.
Dang, really? It's summertime right now. It should be really picking up.
For like finish carpentry, like residential shit, sometimes the springs are slow. Springtime.
Oh, really? Yeah, yeah. Get your hands on some commercial, man. You'll get yourself a good little run. Probably work 8 to 12 months or more. You'll probably make up to 100,000. 100,000 or more.
Hey, anyways, you guys, there's no big deal. I get it. I like having you guys up here. I don't know. I'm just gonna end the stream so it's not too long. It's already 2 hours and 31 minutes and 29 seconds.
Dude, 231, that was part of the address of the massage
Should I wait
therapist.
2 more minutes till it's like 322 and 1 minute and 20 seconds? It'll be 322.
I don't know, man. I'm still staying up for another half an hour.
I don't give a fuck about this. Dude, this shit is fucking goofy as fuck. But
Dude,
I
it's
appreciate
beyond
it. I really like chatting with you guys on the stream.
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna hang. If we stayed up a little bit longer, I ain't going to bed for at least another half an hour.
Yeah. I might hop back over to CM's live and see what they talking if they're still live.
Yeah, maybe too. That sounds funny too. It would
Thanks
be
for having
funny
me
for
on.
me to end the stream in like 50 seconds though. So it's like 322.
Yeah, that's a good question that I've learned from Cuts One as well. Space Monkey is when was the last time that you had your own thought and not someone that curated that thought for you? Exactly.
Exactly. Salute
Man,
to that.
well, here I'm gonna expand on that actually. Anybody here ever
32233? Go ahead, Badger.
Anybody here ever watch Dragon Ball? Just curious. Dragon Ball Z, Goku.
Not really, but I had a good friend that was into this.
Well,
no, it's it's not 322. God damn it, it's 22233. Shit.
So
go ahead.
the character right? He's all about getting stronger, and he knows that there's always someone stronger, someone better. So he's always trying to learn from someone else. So it's good to have your own thoughts, but sometimes it is good to learn from others because some people know more than you do.
Yeah, for sure. You always want to be learning, right?
Yeah, someone knows something that you don't know, and that's how you're gonna grow. You actually fundamentally can't completely grow by yourself. You have, just like a plant. A plant can't just grow on its own. It needs help. It needs water, sunlight, dirt, nutrients, right? So just like but in learning, you can't just learn completely on your own. You do need to gather thoughts of others. But well, I'll expand on what Monkey's saying. He's claiming ideology. Ideology is what to avoid because it's an opinion that has a near cult-like base to it. So it's an opinion, right? An opinion can be anything. I can think drinking 3 monsters a day will cure heart disease, right? Um, and I religiously do that, and I tell if you don't do that, you're retarded, you're bad, you're stupid, blah blah blah. Well, that's an ideology. That becomes an ideology. An opinion would just be like, I think drinking 3 monsters a day is good, but when I'm trying to gaslight people into thinking it becomes an ideology. So that's what he means. But yeah, you can't learn everything on your own. You have to learn from others, and there's always someone smarter than you, someone stronger than you, and someone better than you at something out there. You're never the best. Always know that. But that's how you stay humble. You can't stay when you're like, I'm the best truth seeker ever. Yeah, how are you gonna be humble? You can't be humble that way. Because there's always someone better than you. If you are the best, then how do you become better? You can't become better. You slow down. You stop your ability to learn and to expand on your knowledge. So for you to learn, like if you go to work and there's 50 people, those 50 people, like all 50 of them probably know more than you about something. And there's your chance. Like that's why I try to use Goku. Yeah, Goku, that's how he gets better, he becomes super strong because he's always trying to find someone stronger than him so he can get stronger.
Right.
Yeah. That's his superpower, I guess you can say, is being humble enough to accept that there's someone stronger than you and that you're willing
to improve on that or something.
Yeah. Dang, there's someone stronger than me? Oh, I want to meet them and fight them and get stronger and better at my talent,
Yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good thought.
Right.
And so is Space Monkey. Space Monkey has good comments too. So
Space Monkey, yeah, I think that's what he meant though. Is he's claiming ideology. Never take an ideology. That's like an opinion with religion behind it. It's like a religious opinion.
Right.
Feminism, that's an ideology.
And it turns into a rat garbage cult.
Yep, it can turn to a cult and a fixation on never being able to grow. So, these Gematrians think that they found the most sacred shit ever, right? But there's someone that probably knows way more about a secret code than them.
I mean, what is it called when you try to go into every nook and cranny of some made up number matrix system? You know what I mean?
And it's dangerous too because you think there's numbers 20156 or whatever 42, and then you like, oh, see, it's just some Jesuit thing, and you don't really like. That's not enough facts just to say it's a psyop or it's a complete fake story.
Did you guys hear about the government recently, like funding like $3 billion or some even more, like 30 or 300 billion or 3 billion or something for quantum through the government recently? That's some other ass numbers. Quantum shit isn't even binary anymore. It's like binary fucking squared.
I mean, the government's always funding some stupid ass shit, so it's.
You know how they came out with like 1G and then 2G and then 3G and then 4G and then 5G and then 6G and then 10G, and then they're gonna roll out quantum gematria. They're gonna roll out quantum gematria next, and then just anything goes.
Unreal.
In my opinion.
Yeah, so yeah, they're doing all that stupid ass, saying like the government, the Jesuits are like the quacks put a lot of esteem on government people, and believe it or not, these government people like they give them man, those people give the government people way too much credibility. It's not the government people that are running the show. It's obviously corporations. The government people literally go to the clerk of courts. Go to a courtroom. Listen to a judge. Listen to a DA. Listen to like these people are not very intelligent. I'm telling you right now. Like these government people, they're not smart. Go listen to your local mayor or your local city council. These people are not intelligent. They're not smart enough to be pulling off this fucking heist of rigging the weather and sports and all this shit. These people are not smart enough. I'm telling you right now. Have you ever seen a quack go to a government council meeting, a local government council meeting? No, because if they were to do that, then you'll realize.
Yeah,
man,
why
these
doesn't
people.
the quack just go to like a Mason lodge and confront a Jesuit on a live stream?
I did. Did I not do that, Cuts? Who else has done that but me?
Because as an occultist, you can't go into different societies.
Like, that's kind of weird too. Because I guess there are some unions like you can do like 2 different unions, but it's kind of the same thing. Like,
I wonder because of how knowledgeable.
Exactly. They've never caught one fucking Jesuit red-handed wearing rappers or Hollywood people or sports people or fucking athletes or anybody. They've never caught one fucking Jesuit red-handed doing the splits and doing gematria. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you can't. You have to, for an experiment to work, if you're claiming a society of people are doing all this, you gotta be able to monitor and see it happening in real life. Like, you gotta have them right there in the room doing it. The gematria and how they're actually doing the gematria. You can't just claim because of a news article and a rainstorm.
Of the New World Order. There's not like one group that's doing the supreme gematria. Like, fuck out of here.
Oh, I
and
see.
The
like if I'm inside the
gematria is like some fake ass gematria. Yeah, fucking right.
I see what you guys are saying. You can't just claim it without actually seeing it. That's like if I was inside of a house, someone that's in between outside and inside was like, yo, it's raining out, when it actually wasn't. But I can't see So they're just lying to me, but I can't actually tell.
Yeah, they'll
Yeah,
show you
but
a hologram. They'll show you like a hologram projection of the rain. You'll be like, the Jesuits are causing the rain. Don't you see it? And you look out and you're like, oh, it's not raining though. But they're like, yeah, it's over here.
Right.
oh, yeah, because the city equaled some Jesuit number and they ended up getting some weather. Weather control equals 56, and this city, Boise, Idaho, or whatever the fuck it is, 56. That's not. Dude, everywhere gets weather. Everywhere gets hurricanes or cyclones or storms, snow. I mean, weather. Yeah, are they manipulating the weather? Yes, of course. I understand that they do cloud seeding. Obviously, I sent Cuts a picture of them doing like they literally were doing complete circles of chemtrails the other day, and then it ended up raining today.
That's super fucked up.
Like this, yeah. Me, my general foreman, we were fucking talking about it. He's like, he even took a picture of it. I didn't even know he did that. He's like, yeah, man, like look at the shit. Look, I was watching that. Why the fuck is he doing random circles in the fucking sky? He's like, I watch, it's gonna fucking storm. And guess what, Cuts? He used to watch Mike Morales. He knew Mike Morales because he's from Missouri, Cuts. He knew him. He was friends with Mike Morales, Cuts. I don't think you know who Mike Morales is, do you, Miles?
No.
He was he was one of the real ones.
In the videos, and his videos were different. They were different as fuck. He would show these radars that you could pull up online and do all the different filters on the radar. And whenever they would chemtrail in the sky, there were these two different type of anomalies that would show up on the radar. And what they called it, it was either, he calls it a downburst, a scalar circle, or a scalar square, and it shows up on the radars. And whenever
what is
they
the radar
have like
picking
a scalar square or a scalar downburst on these filters, on these weather map radars, sure enough, 24 hours later, after chemtrailing and radar anomalies, the weather hits there. And Mike Morales did all of that type of research too.
What's the purpose of
It's just
what's
like
the purpose of
government
raining?
technology that they have. Like they can do all that stuff. They could do it for good or bad. If there was a
cloud
drought
seeding is
somewhere,
just
they
for
could
making
fucking
it to
technically
rain.
they could. What was that website you sent me, Badger? It was like cloud seeding for like never having droughts, or like it was like a positive engineering website.
What they call it? Agriculturalist. They can get a cloud
I was
seeding
thinking about trying to get a job with them, flying
license.
drones, if they're making it.
Yeah. They literally you can get a cloud seeding license. Depends on the state, and yeah, you can get a drone, and you can fundamentally, like, if there's like a low pressure system coming in from wherever, and then you seed your area, it'll pull some of that weather system into your area for it to rain or whatever. And Mike Morales, R.I.P. He passed away, and Zach frauded that guy too. By the way, after he died, he had cancer and he died, and he would take all kinds of cool pictures of like the planets and the moon and other space stuff when the skies were clear. He was he was like a real dude. He just like a normal fucking guy. He never asked for cash apps or nothing. Like he had all that stuff on his YouTube and whatever. But he he never every day like, hey, donate to the Cash App, fund me. Like he just did his fucking thing, and that was it. You know, and he was good, man. He was so good at it. Like he was like 95. He was way better than any meteorologist. He went to school for meteorology, and he dropped out and did his own thing. And I forgot he used some. I can't remember the name of it, but he used to. Oh, College of DuPage, DuPage, College of DuPage, like Page, Page,
Okay.
something like that, DuPage, and I guess they have a lot of all that the radar stuff that Cuts was talking about.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean you can look into it if you want, but his other channel is called Above Ground World News, and you know, he didn't really get into like super conspiracy theories. He just talked about the weather modification shit. And yeah, he was really accurate. He would explain like when they do the big long chemtrail.
Hey Badger, they haven't done a really big weather weapon psyop too recently, I think. Not in the last couple months. Did they? Or no?
2 months after Mike died,
dude, they're
they
about
did.
to roll out the watch. They're about to roll out the drought in California and just have hella fires.
Okay, no, they are doing something. Guts are doing the super El Nino right now. We haven't had an El Nino like this since the mid 1800s, and a super El Nino will cause drought because it's pulling all the moisture from the northern hemisphere into the equator. And it's going to warm up the Pacific Ocean a lot, which is going to cause insane cyclones in the Pacific, and they might even hit something like California, where like these cyclones don't go on a normal trajectory. They become sporadic because the ocean's so warm, and that's where hurricanes and cyclones go, where warm water is, and it's going to cause atmospheric anomalies within the northern hemisphere, aka America and Canada. And yeah, you might Cuts. You're going to experience either extreme drought or extreme rain. And if you haven't had extreme rain yet, you're probably going to get extreme drought. Like extreme. And yeah, that's all I know. I mean, if I was Mike Morales,
right. I can totally tell that that's what they're doing.
Yeah, they're pulling all the moisture out of the northern hemisphere right now.
Dude, I said that shit in my streams over the last winter. I always said in my streams that it was like the lightest winter of snowfall like ever, with barely nothing, and it was going to cause droughts in the state.
Yeah, so this winter is probably going to be really warm, by the way, with a super El Nino. And I can't remember what year. It was like 1870 something. Was the last time they had something like this. So, I mean,
we don't need a warm winter over here. We need a bunch of snow in our winters too.
Right. Yeah. Well, I mean, you're near Lake Superior, right? Or I don't know how far you are from there.
I'm hours from there.
Yeah, they're able to pull. They can pull a lot of that moisture from the Great Lakes and pull it down all the way into the equator.
Yeah, I wonder how low the Great Lakes are right now. Just a bunch of lakes are low over here.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like most of our lakes over here are kind of low.
Land of 10,000 lakes, maybe not anymore.
Right, right. Where's all
Yeah.
the water at?
It's going down to the equator right now to make the super El Nino. So yeah, they need that super El Nino to happen, and for that to happen, it's gonna scare people. Oh my God, drought! Oh my God, we need AI! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! We need 15-minute cities. We need this and that, right? We need all these things, and okay, that's why they're making gas super expensive. They're blaming it on Iran and the stupid ass shit for you to accept instead of saying flat out. Well, I guess they tried to say that is that flat out. Yeah, the pollution. I still don't believe that because then you're going to tell me that plants taking carbon dioxide and that's what they need to make energy. So we have plenty of plants on the planet. So, but they're going to use that as an excuse. So you can have your electric car, but now you can only drive 180 miles a week or whatever it is, and that's all they're going to allow you. And if you go over that, it's going to affect your social credit score.
Wow.
Who too? Oh, wow, you bought 4 steaks this week? Social credit score is down. Look, this guy's a fucking piece of shit. He's eating 4 steaks a week, causing ozone layer fucking holes with his farts.
Right, but the billionaire is using how much fuel for his fucking, you know?
Yeah, but guess what? You're gonna follow because whatever women do whatever the status quo is, right? And you're a man, so you're gonna do whatever's gonna attract females.
Right.
So the females are gonna follow suit. And they're like, oh my God, Miles, he ate 4 steaks. I see it on his social credit score. So he's farting all the time.
Right.
When really a steak has more magnesium and zinc than any other meat, which increases testosterone. So now
I take
Miles.
magnesium.
Oh, you do? Yeah.
I just take magnesium drops.
Take zinc to help increase your testosterone and improve your sleep.
Oh, for sure. I already got my testosterone tested.
Well, what? You're 26, aren't you?
Yeah. I got mine tested like 2-3 years ago. They said it's good.
Well, it should be. You're in your mid-20s. It should be phenomenal. But zinc and magnesium, it's not a testosterone booster. It's just those are antioxidants and just to help maintain your testosterone better.
I see the quacks.
It helps with your sleep and your blood regulation, hormone balance, and all that. Because zinc is like it's an antioxidant. So it'll help it'll help get rid of free radicals, which are like DNA damagers. They damage your DNA and suppress hormones like testosterone. And that's why they're trying to get people to stop eating red meat. Hey, Cuts, what's congrats to fucking CM. Dude, I convinced CM to start eating meat, dude. I convinced him. He admitted it the other night.
That's good.
He's like, I thought about what you said, Badger, when you said, well, plants use this for energy and humans use this for energy, and things like deer, cow, like the meat that we eat.
What do you think the quack eats?
They're made of what we're made of. But we don't have, we have the stomach of a predator.
You think the quack eats those fucking same
and non-herbivore. So like deer and cows have like multiple stomachs. We only have one. So like every predator on Earth only has one stomach the size of like a couple.
Squirrels in the tree.
So That should tell you.
I hear you guys. I hear you.
Yeah.
Do you
Wow,
think
so
that,
every
hey,
mammal
Badger,
with
do you think
one
the
that
quack is
eats
like
meat
eating
seems
those
to have
fucking
one
nuts that
stomach,
the
and the
squirrel
ones that
eats
don't
from the
eat meat
tree?
have several stomachs.
Badger,
Jesus
Eh,
Christ.
Badger,
Huh?
could you hear cuts?
Do you think the quack is
No, I
eating those
can't hear
things?
him. Oh, he must have dropped out, didn't he? He dropped out and came
No,
back in?
you can't hear me? Or is the quack
Right.
eating those fucking nuts
Okay,
from the
so yeah,
squirrel?
with Apple phone, if someone leaves the panel,
Cuts.
if someone leaves the panel with Apple phone, it'll mute someone on the panel on my end because I have Apple. So that means I have to leave and come back in. So give me a minute.
Hey, what's up, Badger? Can you hear me?
Badger just had to redo it.
Hey, what's up, Miles?
What's up, man?
Looks like he's back. Hold on. Hey, what's up,
All right.
Badger? Can you hear me?
Yeah, so remember, I have Apple phone. I know you don't. I don't know if Miles does, but with Apple, for some reason, someone drops from the panel.
It glitches out.
One person's gonna be muted. Either it's gonna be you or Miles.
Do you
So
think
if you
the
leave,
quack eats those fucking nuts that the fucking squirrels eat from like the tree? Like what? Like
Acorn
yeah, like acorns. You think the quack
cuts.
is like eating the fucking
Have you
acorns,
ever seen the
bro?
movie Ice Age? Have you ever seen that movie Ice Age?
Uh-uh.
Get get
Maybe
get the
I might have.
picture. You know the movie. It's got the woolly mammoth, the saber-toothed tiger, and the sloth. And so
Right.
it's just get a picture of the squirrel in that movie trying to chase the acorn and put Zach's
Oh,
face
and like
on it.
the dodo bird. It's like these are all the animals that they're gonna bring back to life in the mammoth gematria gene editing program or whatever the fucking colossal sciences. They're gonna bring back the woolly mammoth and the fucking some type of fox, some type of dog, and fuck like a saber-toothed tiger basically, and some type of fucking the dodo bird.
I think the
You ever
founder of
heard
the
about
Human
that?
Genome Project is gonna
You
bring
ever
back.
heard about that? Colossal biosciences. They're gonna restore the the dodo bird.
No,
Dude,
I
the
haven't
quack
heard
probably
that.
is fucking already eating the fucking dodo bird eggs.
Dude,
What
my
is that
chicken is
article about?
huge. Dude, the dodo bird is like the most retarded thing that's ever existed.
Yeah, it's like a giant chicken, but it's like twice as retarded because it's older.
Oh, am I muted?
It would literally commit suicide. Like those dodo birds, like they would actually like, kind of kill themselves. They would literally go jump in front of their own predators.
Dude, could
And
you
just be,
imagine if they started teaching fucking the dodo birds fucking fake gematria? Like fucking unfucking believable. The
the
woolly
dodo
mammoth.
birds will probably fall for it because they are pretty stupid. So
What about the
dodo,
mammoth? Do you think the mammoth or the saber-toothed tiger would fucking fall for the gematria?
no, either the mammoth will stomp the quack or the saber-toothed tiger would probably claw the quack because it just wouldn't be tasty
What if
enough
they
for the
brought back the
saber-tooth.
dinosaurs? What if it was like a velociraptor?
I
There's
think the
simply still
Velociraptor would tell the quack to giddy on up and matria his ass out of there.
the
Anyways,
velociraptor.
it's been fun. I'm gonna get up out of here because it's almost 3. It's 3:02. It's much like 3:22.
For sure, for sure.
3:42. 3:02:42.
Yo, thanks for having me up here and have a great night.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
yeah,
Have a
for
good night,
sure. No, you know what? We'll wait like 5 more seconds till 33.
dude.
Oh,
All
man.
right. No, wait 30 more seconds.